on inside or outside, but any other places that have cameras, like the convenience stores and things, you guys can use that as evidence for your cases. So make sure you guys get those before a storm hits. Otherwise, they get deleted.
But how the fuck do we grab those shit? I haven't tried to grab that shit before and it just poops. I don't know where the fuck.
I think
to the RHPD.
Yeah, the archives over there.
Yeah, so once you, I can talk on that. Once you take the video, it's in your pockets, like hidden, and you have to take it over to the RHPD surveillance and actually put it in the surveillance machine, and it'll be saved in there.
I just need body cam of it.
Yeah, I mean, have body cam of it is another way. If you don't have body cam and you need that physically to be put in there, I don't know where it is in the news station, but go find it. Especially if you don't run body cam and you need that as like evidence.
I'm sure we could find out where it's at.
Why don't we just get a cassette out of it? Like, would be easier.
That's what I thought. It says it gave it to you, and then you look in your pocket. You're like, "Where's it at?"
No way of like, he'd rather be drunk.
On that though, with like the store robberies, it doesn't actually show them physically like doing the action of taking the money. So you have to be wary with that, because I can tell you right now, Dimadick is going to try and use that.
There are several different angles that actually show. There's like 4 cameras inside a convenience store, and you can switch between them.
Yeah, but what he means is it doesn't actually show them like reaching into the register, but it's more evidence to place them at the scene.
True. Yeah, it shows them in the area of essentially robbing the store itself.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. All right, enough, guys.
All right. What evidence should be collecting at the scene? Just real quick, one person.
GS.
Okay. Bullet casings. Okay.
Blood.
Okay.
Pictures.
Okay. Anything else?
DNA swabs. Photos
We already
of the
said
scene.
that. We said that.
Just
All right.
remember the secret committee for gravy-covered donuts. You got to search, cuff, fingerprint, GSR, casings, and DNA, dipshits.
There we go. Now all of
Secret
you guys have
committee
had
for
your
gravy-covered
refresher on
donuts.
evidence collection. Congratulations.
Now tell my fucking name, not
That gets checked off now? Bobby,
Yes.
do that. Yeah, Bobby.
Yes, you'll all be checked off.
HR, Bobby, take care of it.
Cool. Just tell your command and say that I was here and
Where
Hey.
I was here.
Command, I was here.
Also, as of right
Command,
now,
I
we
was
do
here.
have a public defender that's currently awake. There aren't any judges currently awake, but John Draco, who is to my right here, your left, is a public defender. So if you guys need anything, you can give him a call.
He kind of
you invited a public defender
Yeah, you invited
to
a
our
public
meeting.
defender to our meeting.
He asked if he could
All
come
right,
down
no,
here, but
let's
I
have the
mean,
conversation.
okay.
Hold on.
What is wrong with a public defender being here and understanding how
Come
we
here.
work?
I agree.
Not you.
That oop was so like formal.
Why does she think she could just take whoever she wants?
I called EMS. Where the hell are they?
Not too sure.
All right, guys. Meeting's adjourned. Meeting's adjourned. Everybody's good to go. Meeting adjourned.
Every time.
Go hit the streets.
Yes, and I was asked to by Cross to come to these meetings.
He likes one of her profile pictures.
Until tells me different, or
Okay.
okay.
I was
mean,
encouraged to come from Cross, by the way. That is why I asked.
exactly.
I'm going to go talk to Cross. We don't need. The DA does not come to PD meetings.
Does who?
All PDs. Do PDs come to? Do DAs come to their meetings all the time?
I mean, I don't believe so. They have their own job to do.
Yeah.
Taylor's dog,
So-
big white dog.
You guys, I want to kind of move this more into official. Like you talk to the high commands of them or the officers into your cases that you're working. And if it's going to be stringent on us, it's going to be stringent on you too. Talking to people. We're going to use chain of command. You guys are a DA. We're going to do over here. Just so that the officers don't get tired of just hearing the same thing over and over again, and we can brief them on what they need to be done. You're understanding everything.
There's nothing wrong with letting you guys know that we're awake and we're here.
Okay, you can call one of us and let us know. and we will tell the force.
Okay, so until I can cross,
I'm
I'm
gonna go
gonna
talk to
continue
Cross.
to come down
Okay.
here.
I'm
And
gonna
he's
talk to
not
Cross.
awake, so I guess you're gonna have to wait.
Okay.
That
That is fine.
What happened?
And a public defender that defends the criminals that we put in charge, you're gonna bring him to our deal where we talk about what's going on now.
Again, he was asked by Cross to come down here.
Okay. But you see the conflict of interest.
Um,
He can
no.
get tactics
He's
from
a-
us that we're
He's
getting.
still a lawyer.
He's a public defender that defends the criminals that we put behind bars.
Okay, so does that make me any less of a lawyer than a district attorney?
It's still a lawyer, but
It's okay. Draco, come on. Just let us
Yeah.
out of here. This is
It's all right. You know, yeah.
Bigger and badder than anything in the world, and not his dog get
I got them.
by a lab.
Passing on your left.
I don't care.
I know you fucking lying.
I'm gonna go talk to Cross and say the TA does not need to start
I know
coming
that's
to
a
our
crazy
meetings.
way to go. She was old.
Hey, Revan, can you let them out, please?
Old
Thank you.
as fuck. Like,
Let them out.
Thank you,
I
guys.
thought she died because Bailey died. Like, you know, dogs when they're together for so long.
What's
you
up?
could die of, like, a birth
Hi.
control, but-
I'm trying to kick the DA out of our meetings.
I am too, bro. There's no reason that a failed cop should be trying to have a say in our meeting.
And bringing a public defender
Yeah, that was a
Yeah, a
little...
public
to
defender
our
to a-
fucking meeting.
Like, oh, okay, they're collecting this, this, and this, so I should go at this. It's stupid.
It makes no sense at all. Shelly.
Understand exactly how the police force operates so they can find workarounds to, you know, win cases.
I'm gonna go talk to Cross and say, hey, we don't need them at our fucking meetings anymore. A public defender does not need to be at a PD
At
meeting.
least the public defender, at the bare minimum, does not need to be here.
And especially
DA
not a
doesn't
failed
need to
cop.
be here either.
But they should have their own jobs, you know.
I don't even know how the fuck she's a district. I don't know how she's the district attorney.
Well, sir, it's called no one else was around to do it, so.
I would rather have fucking
Yes,
Gibbs
ma'am.
back as the
I
DA.
like that too. Like, if somebody
Yeah.
dies,
I believe he's the
yeah,
88 right now.
it takes me a good minute.
I'm pretty sure Gibbs is an actual 88. Yeah,
He's an idiot.
Yeah, W. Gibbs.
But it's stuff I hear from cops. They're frustrated with her always coming to fucking meetings. And she shows up to our 1 and 2
She
meetings
says the
too.
same exact thing.
Wait,
no
why is she
matter
at the
what.
1 and 2 meeting? That
Yeah, why is she at the
She
1 and 2
showed up
meeting?
to our 1 and 2. Yes.
Yeah, she has
That's
zero
why I
words.
want to
I
get
get
her the fuck
additional
out of our.
each of this for a
Wait,
and
and they let her in.
code
there,
5.
She got into the meeting.
Yeah, no, she
and she stayed the entire meeting.
immediately.
No,
Now they're
she's
not
just
gonna
there,
be in
we
a
kicked her
car,
out.
but there's a wanted man inside of
Okay.
it.
And we kicked her out.
So was there no SAST here, High Command, to lead this meeting?
There was no high command
There
for
was-
SAST
yeah, there
here.
wasn't.
That's
There
why
was
he
just
had me lead the fucking meeting.
Jesus fucking
I hate leading meetings, Shelly. How
If
dare
I
you?
flew in
know.
early, I would have helped. I mean, I'm not High Command, but at least I was troopers, you know. Fuck. Something.
Yeah, I mean, there was Raven there. He's a sergeant or whatever. I don't know what the fuck he is.
He's in BCSO.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in BCSO now. Yeah, I
he
forgot.
transferred.
Yeah, he was trying to transfer to us.
I said no.
We all said no. I don't know if you saw that, but every single SASP high command said no.
That's why.
Mhm.
You sure you weren't holding the handle still?
God, this is why I love you, Shelly.
Yeah. No, I'm just tired of her coming.
I'm always so scared I'm gonna drive off the handle of my car.
She says the same shit every time.
She's been coming
Officers
to
She
the-
are
says the
not
same
paying
exact
attention
thing
anymore.
every single month.
Yes.
Every
She's been coming
single
for
week.
4
so-
months now.
4 months every day.
Yeah, ever since she
Or
got
every-
fucking fired and got a ADA position.
Yes, she came to these meetings.
Somehow Cross let her.
I don't know why.
I'm gonna go
No,
talk to
I mean
Cross.
Cross isn't even our boss.
Yeah.
Respectfully, Cross isn't our boss.
Yeah.
We can kick her out of our meetings, and it doesn't matter because Cross isn't our fucking boss.
I know.
I don't think
That's why I told her I
even
don't wanna
as
be
the
here.
city council, I don't believe they can outrule who shows to a PD meeting. I feel like that's the commissioner's
Nope.
team.
Exactly, it is the commissioner team's
They run
decision.
the police force. And
I mean, technically speaking, it's Shelley's decision if she's at the park ranger station, not even like any of the other commissioners,
I mean, he's the
If I'm not mistaken,
Oh, except for
operating
Reynolds.
officer here, so
other than Reynolds. Yeah.
he's
So I mean, none of the other deputy commissioners have say on if it's like a park ranger all department meeting, right?
Yeah.
Shit, even I have a say in that at that point. If she's in my station, then technically I can kick her out, right?
But yeah,
I don't
I'm
mean to be
gonna talk to Cross.
disrespectful, but next park ranger meeting, she is not getting in that station. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
oh, Hightower's around.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
is.
Hightower's
He's
around.
back
I'm
around now.
surprised.
Huh.
Is
He's
he
back
is
around
he off
now.
of
He's
LOA?
done. Yeah, he's done with school.
Okay, should I take him off of LOA on the roster?
I'm very specific.
I was about to say, I think his
Let
LOA is a little bit
LSPD
longer.
do it.
Let LSP do it? Okay, because the only reason I was saying that is because over here earlier at SAST, they had me do all that roster shit. Because they didn't have access to the roster.
They didn't have access to the roster?
No, there's no
The
HR.
SAST that was on duty, at least.
They do not look great together.
Okay.
So they had me mark off, like, take the people off a red that was there for the evidence collection thing.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna take a lot of people off red now. So
All
actually,
right.
I think most of these people have it too.
All right, I'll take these two off of red now. All right, I'll take y'all off of red now, guys. Don't worry. I'm going to the roster right now.
No. Leave my shit red.
Nope, you're not red anymore.
I'm definitely red.
Nope.
I mean, my favorite color is
Nope.
red, so we keep it, but just
I'm
mark
not.
me so
Nope.
Yeah, I'm not class
Nope.
2 certified either.
Nope.
So
I
let's just
have
keep
done that. I have done the class 2 thingy.
I haven't.
And he can actually teach it.
No,
Are
I
you
don't
an
know
actual
how to shoot a
operator now?
gun.
You know, Huckleberry Bonds, the actual instructor on it, said that any high command member doesn't have to do the
Yeah,
certification.
normally high command's exempt from certifications.
Yeah, but I just did
Is,
it.
is what
but
we
it's-
were told by Huckleberry, the
Yeah,
actual
but it's
instructor.
Huckle bitch, and I would trust more what the DC team is saying more than I would him.
Hucklefuck.
It's Huckle fuck, not Huckle
So then
bitch.
why do we have Hucklefuck be the instructor if he's just saying that all the high command don't have to do the class?
I'm kind of wondering how he got to be the instructor. Period.
Yeah, you know, me too. Shelly, how did that come?
Did you see James Charles?
The commission
It,
team
it just
picked him.
seems like if you fuck up the most SOPs, you get put into a command position or over some form of something.
Could be. But anyway,
I mean, not true. I mean, I don't fuck up that many SOPs, and I mean, I'm actually, yeah, you know, it is true because I don't fuck up SOPs, and yet I have MCD. Never mind, I can't say anything.
Yeah, but I gave you MCD because I didn't want
Yeah,
that.
you gave me MCD, and I do appreciate that.
That shit's a fucking
Hey, look,
headache.
I already have. You
With-
don't want
with-
to see what we do every night, Revan.
With what they plan on doing with MCD, it'd be fucking chill, but
Is there some truth to it? But
at the same
So,
time,
when are you
like-
gonna have the next warrant?
no, did you hear what they're trying to do to MCD?
No, what did it do?
What are they trying to do to my MCD?
They will be scene command on every major scene.
you guys will be more full-time detectives, not.
Yeah, you're gonna be full-time detectives. You're not gonna do patrol anymore. All you're gonna
Gonna be
do
your
is go
second
to
job.
all major scenes, process everything,
Yes. I think he did try to fuck
and you're scene command on everything.
Just watch. MCD is not gonna have a single person in it soon.
You know,
However,
so
one
Shelly.
of the perks,
What?
one of the perks,
Oh, one of the perks. Okay.
you get to drive unmarked vehicles
All the time.
All the time.
all the time.
And when does this take place?
He just had it like this.
When does this take effect?
Once we get it decided as a commissioner team.
So major scene. Can you classify major scenes, Shelly?
Major scenes.
Bank
are-
robberies, murders, hostage situations.
Murder, so you mean
All the
everything.
shootouts. Yeah,
Every single shootout is crazy.
big shootouts. Yep.
Okay,
But I
big
mean-
shootouts. What
I'm
about like
sure
the
there's gonna
tiny
be
ones where
more
only one guy goes
classifications
down?
on
But you got to think, okay? So you have, what do you got? 15 MCD members roughly. I'm just guessing.
Let
I haven't
me
looked at
check.
the
Let me
roster.
check
in a
my
while.
roster.
And then what's pissing me off is Caitlin, her sister, posted.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 with you on the 10 with you on the
Okay.
roster.
So you'd have 10 people to split up all of that scene command shit with.
Well, that's
And
if they're
let's-
all on duty at the same time.
Let's be honest, most of MCD is on duty after me.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, I mean,
Jake
even if they're
Hoffman,
not,
Michael
you're
Schofield.
seeing
The
command. You can still
Schofields,
spread out
fucking-
responsibilities.
Yeah.
And I mean, will
You're
I
just
still be like a
responsible for it.
high command in park rangers? Like, how will that all work? With me being like a full-time detective.
That I
Be
don't
split
know.
off.
I want to say it's pretty much its own department.
Yeah, you'd be split off.
So I would be my own department. So I'd be an O1 of a department?
No, you'd be a lead of a subdivision.
Yeah,
Okay,
you-
so it's
you-
all split off, so I'm still like the same rank in rangers and everything, or how does that all work?
Yeah, you still hold like patrol job, but your main job would be the detectives.
wouldn't it make it just a lot easier if we made detective like an entire technically department in a way?
Yes, yes and no. In order for that to happen on the up end, every single person in the city would need their job again.
We're also trying to we got to see SWAT more active, and SWAT's gonna basically do the same thing you guys are doing. If we get more people.
But when I was
mean,
reading through
I
the
don't know
SWAT
about-
SOPs and stuff, there was like SWAT when there's enough members. They were also supposed to be stationed at RHPD waiting for big stuff to happen, so they can just instantly roll out for that.
That is basically what we're trying to get.
In all reality,
Yeah.
that's what SWAT actually does. But
That's what we're
until
trying to
you
get.
make patrol back to being fun, you're not going to get the officer force to be able to sustain.
That's what we're gonna try to do.
Okay, question for you,
The question
Shelly.
team is actively working on that.
Question
We had
for
a
you,
big
Shelly.
fight in one of our tickets with.
Oh, I'm currently in a ticket that's pretty fucking heated right now.
Oh, they finally got you in one.
Oh yeah, they fucking messaged me directly. Like they created a ticket for me.
He does. He fucking does.
Yeah, it's like rule break, blah blah blah. I was like, rule break? I didn't break no fucking rules. Everything I said was in fucking general, which is out of city talk. I can say whatever the fuck I want in there.
By the way, Shelly, when canines for our department?
No.
What I
Can we
heard
just
was
buy like an?
yes.
Can we buy like an animal? Can we just buy an animal at like?
I mean,
a-
troopers, they have like heat and all that stuff. Rangers have the canine, so we have like a special thing for us. So
The canine thing, we don't really have a good working.
So the problem with K9 is the only time I've ever seen K9 actually
work
work
correctly?
is when you had
another soul in it.
Exactly.
Yeah, the
'Cause
whole-
otherwise, the dog will eventually not listen to you, or it'll attack you, or it'll attack somebody randomly. I was in one city, the dog would actually rip you out of the car. That was kind of interesting.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they actually open the door and grab you and throw you out, like kind of like when you grab a person and throw them out of the car. The dog did the same shit.
That's fucking
Like,
That's the main reason why there hasn't been canine.
Yeah, K9 is just broken within 5M. It's just, it's
Because
just the
no
way
one
it is.
has any good shit on it yet.
No.
So
Maybe
what
one
we're
day.
hoping is 6M. That's where it's gonna be buzzing.
Okay, well the thing is that the Rockstar developers, along with the CFX developers, have announced that there won't be a 6M.
Oh no, because it's gonna be in their normal thingies.
Yeah, so to say there won't be a 6M is incorrect. Let's be honest. There will be a developer that'll create it privately, just like 5M.
Yeah, they're. I mean, but will it be as big as this? They'll have. You know how much money CFX spent on this? On all of this, bro? It is so much fucking money, brother.
I mean, it is,
To keep
but
all
think
the
about the money
servers
they're
up and
bringing.
everything.
They're making a fuck ton of money.
Think about the money they're making.
I mean, I
know
guess yeah,
servers.
from like Zap hosting and
I know
everything like
servers that pay 20, 30 grand a month in just upvotes.
Isn't that like no pixel? Or not no pixel? Sorry, more like Megiddo RP.
Pretty much all the big ones, but
They make a lot.
I know No Pixel pays their devs 10 grand a month, so
That's fucking crazy.
Their devs,
yeah.
10 grand a month. That is really good. Holy fuck.
Yeah. Even the smaller cities, Alt F4. I mean, it's a pretty big city, but it's like not No Pixel big, but they pay their devs 5 grand a month.
Damn, I gotta learn.
5 grand a
thing or
month,
two.
but those are like guys that can write scripts from scratch. Like,
That is like people that have gone to school for it, I guess.
yeah, like you don't necessarily have to go to school for it, but you need to be fucking good at it. And
Yeah.
like, I'm not talking you just pull something off of another site, edit it a little bit, and be like, oh, here you go. No, I'm talking full customization.
Alright, let's go ahead and hit the streets.
Yeah.
Shelly was tired of the talks.
Yeah.
Man, Shelly, now that you mentioned that shit, I want to go do my MCD thing like
Shelly.
that, right?
Sometimes I can hear the
Are you going to the courthouse?
voice.
Why?
The fuck's my car?
The speaker cross?
Is Cross in?
I don't know. That's what I was asking you.
I don't think Cross.
When do you think the soonest that MCD will be like that is? Because I really badly
I
want to do
am
that
not
now that you
sure.
mentioned it.
Damn,
but
you
I'm
heard.
honestly
He
not
heard
sure.
undercover cop cars.
I
and he
heard
is all
undercover
about it.
car. Yeah, I'm all about it now.
Yeah, well, yeah, we're working on it. I gotta get the rest of the commission team in to
Okay.
actually get it, and we gotta get our superintendent first.
Yep. Soon.
But I
though.
haven't seen my rest of my commissioner team in a while.
All right.
All right.
Hit the street, Shelly.
I really haven't seen any of my commissioner team since what, Sunday?
Yeah. My interview for it, because I'm the last one.
Who are you supposed to be interviewing with?
Reynolds. Reynolds literally told Irish that he wants to be there for my interview. I'm like, all right. He missed the first one. The one he originally scheduled for, I wasn't even able to make that. He just scheduled it for me. I was like, I can't actually be there for that. So then we rescheduled. He missed that one. We rescheduled again, and he missed that one. And that was yesterday, and now we're supposed to be doing it today? I don't know. I'm just trying to get an interview, and it seems very difficult. But we have Caprio's and Sarah's interviews already transcribed.
I'm sorry, Capro's was not very good.
Dude, oh my god, that was so bad. Dude, like, no.
I broke him within like 3 questions.
No, like, it was so funny hearing your voice, but you're not actually talking in the city, just laughing about it.
Yeah.
I was, dude was like bamboozled by every question. That or he would like, what he would say had nothing to do with the question at all. Like, dude was just rambling about nonsense. And then I guess Iris had fun transcribing Sarah's because every time she starts his
What are you talking about?
huh?
That they were gonna redo like months ago.
There's not gonna be a new prison, and there's just a rework on the breakout.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a new prison. It's gonna be the same one we have, but it's gonna be one that's gonna be a felony side of it, and then it's gonna be or code red side, and then one that's gonna be a code green side, kind of to make it easier to understand, I guess. I'm a bit old.
I just would like the livery that we were promised, and I'd like a helipad.
Hello. What are you talking about?
Well, if you happen to give me to her, I'll happen to make sure it's worth your time.
Okay, so you're saying that Peter is sending stuff around. Okay, this is the first I'm hearing about it. I will talk to him. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna figure out.
407 to 004.
Yes, I will talk to them.
Oh, 04.
Yeah, no problem.
Peter, where the fuck are you at? Talking about.
What's your 20?
Heading southbound Los Santos Freeway currently.
Meet me at the OC.
Meet you at the OC, yes sir. What'd you do now, Peter? Probably fucked up.
What the fuck? She was aggressive as fuck right there.
Who?
Holy shit. Chloe. Jesus
What'd
Christ.
she say to you?
Supposedly Peter's, passing around that
Alright,
video
back
of
from
a cop crashing out last night.
Oh, that situation.
Yeah.
See, I heard about it today. I didn't even lie. The cop told me.
I didn't even know about it.
I just heard about it today, and I was like, oh damn.
Who crashed out?
Casey. Or,
I'm gonna switch
is
to
that her
Maytag.
name? Foley?
Okay.
102? Yeah, 102.
She crashed out.
Yeah, someone called her a bitch and she shot him. Then she got arrested or whatever. They dropped charges, but the conditions were she was suspended for 2 weeks and demoted.
Aw, look at these chow pups. I do like chows. But like not all. They're so fun. I like the like. Shoes. This one looks like. Ew.
Peter, bear with us. Shelly code zeroed.
10-4. I have a feeling I know what this is about, but
You probably do.
I feel like I should have been informed about whatever this is.
I mean, go to DOC.
well, it's probably about Casey Foley last night.
I'm hearing a lot about Casey Foley last night.
Well, it's probably about the fact that I let LSPD kind of talk me into letting them handle it internally instead of arresting her.
You cut out for me, I didn't hear you, but...
I said it's probably because of the fact that instead of arresting her, I let LSPD talk me into handling it internally.
No, it's just I figured it out too late. What to do? If I wouldn't have wasted all that time,
Even though this is what Peacock said to me earlier, which is, I'm going to talk to Cash tonight to see what the appropriate action is with Casey. We may still add charges to your report and she might get terminated. A lot of people know what happened, so unfortunately I don't think I'm going to be able to handle it internally like I wanted. End of the day, she fucked up and you did your job. If her actions lead to termination, that's her own fault. That's what Peacock told me.
I mean, I don't see how that situation would be any different.
You're not in trouble for that.
No.
I was gonna say, I don't see how that would be any different than Raven not being arrested by Fisher. And Fisher just letting him go.
Peter, you didn't do anything wrong with that. That's not what... Shelly actually didn't even know about that situation.
Then what could I have done wrong? I don't know what the fuck I did wrong, bro.
And I gotta want to sleep back right now.
Whatever it was, he didn't sound very happy.
I mean, if that's not what it's about, then I have no fucking clue what it's about, honestly. I might know what it's about.
That was so...
Lucas, is it about a raid that happened yesterday?
No.
It's not about anything to do with the raid yesterday?
Picking Shelly up now.
Actually, I have no fucking clue what it's about. Oh, shit.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, buddy. I was really confused.
Burton, I might not have a job too much longer. I don't know what it's about, but I might not have a job.
Oh my
No
god!
idea.
That would have sucked.
Hey, I'm back. Sorry. You currently have Peter shitting himself, so now Carson needs a new diaper change, and Peter's gonna need a diaper change. So. Okay.
Billy just cut it to me straight. Am I gonna have a job too much longer or no?
Depends on your answers.
Oh shit.
GG's.
Oh man.
Burden.
What?
Just know I always love you, Burden.
I feel like you need LEO legal representation. I recommend Dimitrov. Chloe can't seem to beat her.
That's insane.
What?
Alright, I got a call from Chloe.
Zeta's butthole looks like it's bleached.
Alright.
What about Chloe?
Are you passing around videos of officer crashing out last night?
Am I passing around
Hey, Shelly,
videos?
can I get you on Commissioner Tech?
Yeah.
What money? He's getting money when
Like, to who, per se?
I told him
They said you were just spreading it around.
I'm not spreading it around to random people, no. I'm not sending it to every officer I see.
Yeah, I'm here.
Can you say
I
that last
sent it
sentence again?
to some people from LSPD High Command, because obviously she's LSPD. I think the only other person I sent it to was Revan.
You sent it to Revan and the LSPD High Command.
It's the only people I could think of. I don't think I sent it to anybody else. Maybe Jimmy. Maybe Jimmy. That's the
I'm at
only people
DOC.
that I've sent it to.
Okay.
100%.
If you can look at it, make sure you don't do that. You can send to the high command of that individual's. That is fine.
I just thought it was like criminal charges that we were pressing on her, and then High Command kind of swooped in and kind of like big dicked me around.
Okay.
So they wanted to handle it internally. Let me just look back real quick, because I know I didn't send it to anybody that's, you know, not High Command at all.
I would want to do it all the time. Do the deliveries and use our cars. Yeah, absolutely not.
Oh, okay. Who was it?
I would trust Alyssa with no license before I would ever let her drive my car.
Okay.
It's the what's her name? You know, she kind of sounds like Faye Creed.
And then I would kill her.
Scarlet? I think it's Scarlet.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that was fun. But
I sent it
I
to 4
thought
people.
she is screaming and hollering for us doing our job,
One
and then
Chris
wouldn't serve a
Peacock,
whole bunch of
one
cops.
Cyrus
'cause we were doing our job
Cyrus
in her
Jackson, the captain at
establishment.
LSPD, because he was there at the equivalent moment in
Asked for a
time,
supervisor.
assisting
I
Peacock in
showed
the
up and she came
investigation.
screaming and hollering at me, and that's when
Reverend
I said that
Olvin
shit I did. But I was like, you know what? I
Jimmy
honestly don't care because you're telling us not to do our job, so I'm
Okay.
gonna tell you to shut the fuck up.
Alright. Alright, I'll come talk to you afterwards.
I wasn't spreading.
Yeah,
it
no,
around.
I'm just letting you know that if the commissioner teams gets a
Now,
complaint
did I
about
tell
me,
them what
it's
happened when they
it's
asked
from
what
that,
happened
but
to Casey?
it's okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. We'll handle that whenever it comes to us.
I 100%
Sounds good, sounds
told
good,
them what
yeah,
happened
sounds
when
good
they
one.
asked what happened to Casey.
Alright. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Because, I mean, it's all public knowledge. It's on the MDT, at least.
Okay. I just heard she called me and said that you passed it around to a bunch of other officers. So
I don't even know why she's worried about that, but
I don't know. I'm about to go talk to her to get her side of the story. Again. And get pissed out again. Because that was a very mean phone call. I'm still not very happy about that.
what did she say?
Oh, it started out yelling at me. It was like, how could you let an officer be blah, blah, blah. I was like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Why is it even her? She shouldn't care.
I don't know.
I mean,
Maybe
respectfully,
Casey's
it's not
there.
her fucking job.
Maybe
she
Casey's
shouldn't
there.
really be bitching at you. I don't feel as if though that's she doesn't outrank
Yeah,
you.
let's go. Let's go talk to her. Alright.
But Shelly, 100%. I looked back. I mean, I can send you all the proof for everything. I looked back. I only sent it to 4 people. And those 4 people, I told you who I sent it to.
Okay. Okay. Go.
Yep. So, oh wait, hold on. Because I don't know what y'all want to do. Because I'll tell you exactly what Peacock told me before Maine. If anybody has, you know, Google Glasses or anything recording, could y'all just mute it up and turn it off for a second?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Stuff. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Peacock told me he's going to talk to Cash tonight to see what the appropriate action is with Casey. He said we may still add charges to your report, and she might.
Take you to go look at a vehicle, but do not say anything. He's like, I'm not, because I'll be broke. I wonder how much he's getting. 7,000. I thought it was more than that. I did too, unless it grows, like it's in one of those accounts. I think it does. It might be. Aren't those accounts where you can't access the money though? Till you're 18. Oh wait.
100% agree that I fucked up on, and I will never do it again. I promise.
Okay.
To you, sir.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
I'm not losing my job over this, am I?
I'm looking up the thing. It's on freeway. I'm just looking
Shirley?
at this.
What's up?
I'm not losing my job over this, am I?
No.
Okay.
Got them
He was,
shaking
he was
in their
never
boots.
he was never losing his job over that.
You got them
Come here,
shaking
talking
in the
to-
boots. You got these motherfuckers in the Rangers whipped over here, Shelly, huh?
Dude, I have had to be the mean guy lately.
Yeah.
I'm not the mean person.
Oh, they're shaking in their boots. What the fuck, Shelly? Not again.
Hey, that was a tree.
I think his
That
head
was a
popped
tree.
again. I ain't even gonna lie.
I came up with
No, I'm still here. My wife just walked down.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, that's why.
Salads that isn't just like lettuce. Like gourmet salad.
Why am I the only commissioner?
Trust me, I'm wondering the same question, man.
Well, I know Rex is probably not gonna be in.
No, not at this point.
I know.
I think Cash is never gonna be in at this time on Saturday.
Yeah, Cash won't be in.
Sprouse
Sprouse
should be.
not gonna
He
be
was
in.
here earlier. No,
He's
wait.
not gonna be
No,
in.
that was yesterday.
He was only in yesterday, mostly because there was a SWAT raid.
That was swap.
Dude, I haven't seen him except for like sparingly.
Dude, he was here Sunday and did 4 interviews for me.
Yeah, that's like the only time I've seen him.
He was clutch. It's okay, that's why we need superintendents to alleviate the pressure. To handle the bullshit
You really think that's gonna handle that?
help. Help alleviate. It's not going to alleviate much. In fact, we may just get more. Maybe a plate will stay the same. We just won't get bigger.
Bruh, I need to talk to Reynolds.
Me too. Let's protest at his office.
He doesn't even really have an office.
Iris did my interview, and what she said was Reynolds' office, but we've never been in there since.
It's the chief's office.
No, not there. Here at the mayor's. The one identical to the mayor's office, but the other side.
Oh, the other side? That's the chief justice's office.
That's crazy.
Chief of staff's office. Like,
Yeah, Iris told me that's Reynolds' office.
Kaylee, he punched her in the face, and her face was like, her nose was broken and shit. Yes.
Am I literally psychotic if every single time a true crime case, like, I like...
Were you interested in the one I showed you?
Yes, but, like, I look up on Google, like, crimes, like, blank case crime scene photos, or blank...
There's a website.
Case autopsy photos. I know, and I seen Gypsy
Where's Chloe?
Rose's mom, and all Jeffrey Dahmer's pictures. Just them shits were disturbing.
I tell you what, she's not.
Gypsy Rose's
Not there.
mom, like, that whole, like, crime scene was not about that.
Everybody was making a big stink about it on Facebook. Or
Is she on
It wasn't that bad. She was literally just laying down like this, but in like a pool of her own.
I don't know.
Throat slit. Yeah, her throat was slit.
Hey, Chloe.
What's up?
What's your location?
I am currently at courthouse in the near the cells.
Hey, for
Where's
me and
she?
Shelly will be there.
Where's she at?
Do what?
Me and Shelly are coming. In here, in the
You
cells.
and Shelly.
In the cells, yeah. Yes.
Okay, sounds good.
interested in that case because he was like studying. You good, brother? I'm a
She
booger.
said by the
And you're
cells.
blanket on your bed. Yes.
But,
Bro, I swear to God, I see this shit.
ah! Found it.
Because I still feel it.
Yo, what's good?
Hey, can you explain a little bit more of the last situation that you called me about?
Yeah. So So I guess a situation happened last night with Casey.
Okay.
I guess somebody in the cells was like really like getting under her skin, calling her names that they didn't need to be calling her. And she you know, as we know it, a type of crash out, right? And she ended up shooting the individual in the head. And she came up and she called me on the phone, asked to speak with me. We went up into my office and she explained to me that Peter Harrison is around to all the officers and sharing that video that, or the, I'm sorry, the body cam of what happened.
I just talked to him.
If that's not true, that's fine. But I'm just saying, I'm just going by what I was told.
Yeah, he sent it to LSPD, her high command,
Okay.
and then 2 other officers, which he agrees that she shouldn't have. So he understands that. He sent it to Revan and Jimmy. Jr. That was the only other 2, which he shouldn't have. But that was all. He just sent it to their high command, and they're handling that as much as they can.
Okay.
And then it is public. It's on NDT, so people can kind of look at it and
Stop,
see
Miss
it.
Pickens.
So that's possibly the reason.
Okay.
And someone's still in my car.
I mean, I don't feel that it should be in the MDT. I'll walk with you. I don't feel that it should be in the MDT. I mean, I understand.
He actually did it multiple times in person.
Like it's like you can kill someone in a matter of seconds. It's all about he wasn't just there to just kill him off. He wanted like the adrenaline of it.
It's gone.
Yes. Like he didn't just like
It's gone.
Yeah, I'll track it.
Sorry about that, guys.
If he did that if he did that himself, that's insane.
Yeah, like even if it was me, like I'd be pissed off if
I
somebody
understand.
was
I understand it.
sending all of it out and everything. So
Yeah, I understand where the frustration is, but it wasn't sent out to everybody.
okay, all right. Well, that makes me feel better.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Casey will be happy to hear about that too. So I will let her know. Like I said, it essentially fell in my lap. Their officer, they emailed me and asked me, you know, what would be the best case to do. And I told them what I thought I would do, or to let, you know, Casey know what to do. But, you know, then when she came to talk to me, I found out a little bit more and I was like, oh, shit. So it's just, the whole thing is a fucked up situation. Like, I get it, you know, from both sides. Some of this shit shouldn't even be happening at all whatsoever.
There's a lot of shit show going on right now.
Seems like it.
Hey,
and I hate to see
my
it.
Rebel got stolen. Last I pinged it, it was down by Mid-City tunnels.
Oh, it's
Can
a
we chase
bus.
it?
Why is there a bus here?
There's no judge, no?
Okay, I'll track it again.
Cross is awake, not here.
There's no one in the cells.
I know. I
Yeah, I
thought
know.
we got something. It was like either wait here or at DO.
It's close to Alta.
Or at DOC. So there's no one there. So we were just getting everything ready for, you know.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
wild.
Yeah, you guys can come up here and guard the DOJ.
Well, there's not a judge here, so I mean, there's.
They can guard you and the public defender.
Yep. I don't even know where Draco's at right now.
He was up in the courtroom.
Oh, is he? Okay.
You know when we get our day 3? Because that's all we're waiting on right now.
Just gotta be academy instructor. Yeah.
Do you know if there's anyone from academy instruction or whatever on?
I am not sure, honestly.
Your best bet is going into your emails in the Leo recruit chat and just asking for your day 3 and try to get something scheduled.
I'm not tagging any of them. They'll get pissed.
Yeah, just don't tag. Don't tag anyone. Just generally ask. You know, when can you get your day 3 done? Who can do
If they
it?
get mad about you pinging them,
Fuck them, right?
yeah.
All right, give me a sec.
That's from a deputy commissioner, so they should be doing their day 3s.
Actually, is Ronan an academy instructor?
I'm not sure.
I think he is. He's just sitting on radio though. I don't know where he's at.
She said that ain't curled. That's what you said.
On the heat, yes.
Okay, Cadet
Yeah.
Kelly.
Her having her and Erica's her
Heading
background is
southeast.
That's the same bitch. That's the
Towards
same way
Old
she
Impound.
was skinny forward, you know, like she went on Ozempic, that she went on Ozempic, she went on Ozempic.
Passing Old Impound going over the bridge.
It was literally parked here for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, they were fiending for
302+1 responding.
1050. U-turn.
Let's take that stolen red blood to Tech 1.
I'm just gonna listen to the chase.
Where?
I just said, over the bridge by Old Hospital.
10-4.
Gonna get your car back. Maybe.
Oh,
They'll
Old
get it
Impound,
back.
by the way.
Maybe.
Well, it's probably not gonna be one piece, but they'll get it back.
Eastbound.
It's a better change of location though than the
Can
prison.
I get a street? Like, where y'all at?
Refreshing.
They're really
Yeah, you guys are good to be here
Appreciate
and
that. I totally admit
stage and do whatever you guys want here.
Towards,
You guys have jurisdiction here in these grounds.
I didn't know that.
Yes. It should be
Going
getting
over the
spread to
bridge
you
or
guys.
going to Old
Yeah,
Hospital.
it was just spread us a couple days ago. About it.
At least you have the pleasure of knowing that everybody around her is fake to her.
I'm the outsider now, so I can see everyone.
Inside?
Into Legion? No. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys go inside.
At least she knows people are fake to her. That's what she deserves.
I mean, yeah, this is their jurisdiction right here. This whole thing right there.
This little plot of grass here.
That bitch just pissed me the fuck off. Literally in English class, I said, what's apathy? And it's like, apparently.
I do have an idea though.
I was
What?
confusing
So you know how they're like even like quality checks and shit. They're looking to see if like cameras are used, say for like bank robberies, store robberies, etc. What if we added this can be added into like the recruit phase.
Thank you. What'd you say?
This can be added
secondary,
into
you
like
can
the
take off,
recruit phase.
Alright, we're gonna be heading
where
northbound.
the recruit that stays with the hostage, or whoever stays with the hostage, after they're done, you know, talking with the hostage, checking on him, everything.
Left.
blah,
We're gonna be
blah,
heading
after they're
westbound
done,
now, how it goes.
they also
Taking a
search
right,
for the cameras in the building and collect them.
Taking a right.
Yes.
So we
Gonna be
already
heading
have the
northbound on Las
camera
Lagunas Boulevard.
footage.
Continuing
Yeah.
straight up.
So if we
north.
do get the arrests, you know,
I'll
bada
be
bing, already
taking
done. No
a
one has to
right
forget about
towards
it or
Big Bang.
anything. No one has to go all the way back and get it.
Continuing towards Big
Exactly.
Bang.
It's just
Yeah,
like
we can
the
do that.
officer that stays back.
Heading eastbound on
I
the
think that
Bangor
would help.
Bowl.
And then
Heading
minimum
towards
we
the
have that
casino.
evidence.
Going to casino
And I stand by what I said.
to
Yeah.
Mirror Park. I'm heading.
Charge what you can.
Yeah.
Most
Oh my
typically,
It is
if
authorized.
they lose cases, it's not the end of the fucking world. They're gonna commit a crime 2 hours later.
Absolutely. As long as we lose them fairly, and it's not every single one, it is progress.
I was just that's what I was gonna tell Reynolds. I'm like, we don't need to be spinning our heads too much and making it
You can't stress yourself.
complex. Yeah.
Can't.
Can't make it too complex where we start hurting morale. We can just be like, hey, do what you can.
Morale already seems to be down because, you know, everything
Oh,
kind
it's
of
super down.
a lot happened at once. The class 2 verification, this retraining. Now everyone thinks they have to do this retraining every month.
It's
So
just a
maybe,
meeting.
just maybe it shouldn't have been an email right away. It maybe spread
It's
the
because we
word.
had a deadline.
Yeah, I get it. Oh, yeah, I forgot about
Thank
that.
you.
If you're ready, like, after you take it, or after I take it, yeah. You can just go to that church we were at. And put the phone there, that's what
About to wear dangly earrings with my hair up in ponytails.
One suspect in custody.
Holy shit, they got your car back.
Westbound Mirror Park.
Yeah, they
Taking
did.
a right,
Coming
going
back around,
on
coming back around.
West on the freeway, Del Perro.
Did you see, this is really dog mom.
What vehicle is there?
Is this
Taking
car
fill
on the
by
way?
exit.
There's dog mediums that can talk to your
Continuing
Yeah,
on
I
the
think
freeway
so.
again. Westbound Del Perro. Correct lane to travel.
Charlie, your
correct lane.
vehicle is at Mirror Park.
Full on a U-turn. Eastbound Del Perro. Opposite lane to travel.
I don't really care about that. I'm just gonna freaking impound
I got
this
long
thing and
eyes,
get
stay
over there.
calm primary.
Still continuing. He's
Dude, it's not even like upgraded at all.
You have a take-home STX? That is such a
On 2
crazy
Del
car.
Perro
to
Freeway,
take
continuing
home.
east.
Well, I was gonna
Towards
see if it
hospital.
made it any better, but I haven't got it upgraded or anything.
In the
This
off
thing's like
ramp.
stock as fuck.
Alright, I got you. I'm on your.
This thing slides out.
Suspect fell out.
My Rebel is like one of the last like good tunes of the Rebel.
What do you mean good tunes?
Could be northbound Elegance Freeway.
I guess some people had very bad tunes of the Rebel.
But can't you just mimic a tune, like say, like
Be
you get
making a
that tune
U-turn
off
now,
that vehicle and put it
southbound
on the other
corrections, westbound Ellison Freeway, taking a right, westbound Innocence Boulevard.
But supposedly some
taking a
people have not as good tunes on there.
If you
one?
need
I
me
mean,
to
I'm sure
take
this
over
tune
again,
is fucking
Yeah,
impervious.
passing.
Well, it's the same tune.
Out now, continuing northwest. Taking a left now, digital end. Or left into a side street. Eastbound McDonald Street, right now. Another right, gonna be on Davis. Or Carson, I think.
I know exactly what's
Carson
going
Ave.
on.
Ops lanes travel.
What? They'd be mad fucking dirty. You know how much dirt those will get?
Continuing Alta Gas.
Dude, those
I keep them clean.
those are gonna get so fucking dirty. Yo, hold on.
I keep them clean. You see how wet they are?
How'd you wash them though? Like.
Now going past Uwu.
She's standing in the dirt in the grass.
Now passing Uwu Construction.
You know how much
Right,
dirt
white
they're gonna
road.
have on that?
Fox, what the fuck
This
you
is
wearing?
disrespectful.
Eastbound
This is
Vespucci.
disrespectful.
What do you mean?
Man,
those
what do
those
you-
shoes are
Looked at
not
my cast
made
for a
to be
second
fucking
there.
worn
Oh
at all.
God, those
Left,
are some,
power.
bro. Those are some stay-at-home PJ ass shoes.
PJ ass shoes.
No,
That's
they
what I'm
supposed to
saying,
stay
bro.
in the
Oh, God.
closet.
Nah,
Yeah,
those
you're not
are
supposed
like,
to wear those. Hell no.
You know, in the winter, like you cuddle up
Taking
in
a
a
right now.
blanket, your feet are cold.
Yo, yeah,
Boom.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
The fuzzy
Throw
socks.
them
You
motherfuckers
guys
on.
are, you guys are
Yeah.
really
North,
loud.
Meteor.
Like,
Deal
guys,
with it.
I'm sick
And you're
right
really
now.
quiet.
I
These guys
don't
are
see
sick.
how
I
this is
am
our
garage.
problem, ma'am.
They're
You're the one
possibly
doing
jump
crimes.
down.
I actually was
Follow you,
kidnapped.
watch.
Is she the one that stole my vehicle?
She
Yes.
was in the
I
passenger
wasn't
seat.
She was in it.
driving. I
She was in it.
kidnapped.
Oh,
I
you
was
were
in there
kidnapped
against my will.
trying to follow the fucking suspect that
Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah. She
driving
was
I
trying to
was
get in
not
the
trying to
Ferrari
follow.
with them. She was trying to
I
get in the
wasn't
Ferrari
trying to
with
get in.
them.
I literally wasn't. I knew it was
Yeah.
a
Made it
two-seater.
with
Why
them?
would I try and get in
Oh,
the car
yeah,
with
yeah,
them?
yeah.
Yeah,
That's why they were
walked
yelling
up
at
to
you.
the.
That's why they were yelling at you
stop
that
it
it
now,
was
you
a
can't get me
two-seater
with
and you
that
couldn't get in.
I
huh? And you
literally,
were saying,
I told
"Grab
them.
me,
I said,
grab me."
I'm
Alright, we're gonna be
gonna
put back
Grab me,
now.
grab me, grab me! Don't leave me here.
All I said
You guys
was
got all the
that's a
evidence off this
two-seater.
car that you need?
Legion, going Legion Garage.
To be honest, I don't know.
I've
I
done
am not
shit
We
to
haven't
your
done
car.
shit. Yeah,
when
it's
I-
not even
Robbery
my
north.
scene. I'm just here.
Let me, I'll,
Try getting some fingerprints off of it.
Yeah.
Continuing Strawberry
Contact
Gas.
Perfect Evidence,
Passing
sweet.
Strawberry Gas.
I just
Going
don't
to
know.
south
We'll
side.
definitely find
Going
her.
all the way towards the arena.
Mo, do you want to fingerprint
Going
her
into
if
the
she gives you
arena
permission?
part
I don't even
now.
think I have any
You said
fingerprinting.
15 into a local.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Now gonna be by scrapyard. Going.
Hey Mo, can you do me a
continuing
favor
going
quickly,
to
actually?
No,
Alta Gas.
no, I can't.
You're a
I'm busy.
Getting low on fuel. We're gonna need a new secondary soon.
We're just.
Yeah, I'm about half sure right now. Be advised,
I'm
the
busy
passengers,
judging
the main,
her fucking
suspect is,
polar bear
Shelly's
shoes.
car. We
Yeah.
don't care about the driver of
I
this blue
promise I
vehicle.
won't run. I just
We're
won't
northbound
run.
Alta Street. Take and jump onto the Del Perro
Get on the
freeway.
skateboard and fucking
Oh my God,
skate
I
away. That's what you're gonna do.
Uh,
Nah, 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 nah,
Jumping,
nah.
jumping.
Someone has stolen it.
Where'd they go?
What was driving? They went up.
Fingerprint is RF.
Not sure
They're
where
stuck.
from
They're
there.
stuck. Going back to the freeway.
Stuck.
Freeway.
Where?
Back on the freeway.
10-4, 10-4.
Box your fingerprint.
You have eyes?
No, you can't ride your skateboard. You're in custody.
No, I think they took the.
No, I think
Because
they
you are
went
in custody.
eastbound.
I think they jumped down here.
Because you were part of this guy
okay, so
stealing the
that's
car.
Oh, the main
fingerprint.
street. I'm gonna check here.
Mhm.
You were an accessory.
Yeah, accessory. There you go.
Blue
What he said.
two-door in color.
You were an
super
accessory.
vehicle. Don't know what car that is. Mustang
Ford
Ford.
something.
Nope, not right now.
The Ford
Oh, yeah.
something. I don't remember.
Yeah, looks like Ford.
I'll do like a side quest.
It was pretty banged
side
up. Could
quest.
be going for
Ma'am, you're
repairs.
really quiet. Can you speak up for me?
Fuel. So check
No, I can't.
check the
You
gas
need to
stations
take a
over near
Fucking
Mirror Park.
around, man.
If they're headed on the
Come on.
highway, they're gonna head over like
Oh,
hospital.
she's
Yeah, I'm long gas. I
Help
gotta
me.
refill.
Help me.
She's a part of the crime, the guy that stole the fucking car and drove around.
Not all the fucking Sharpe.
Shelly, you have so many fingerprints in this bitch.
Yep, she was in the car.
I have a lot of fingerprints on here.
She's involved with the crime. She's an accomplice.
I'm trying to, like, not take the... Oh, I'm so sorry. You okay?
I'm seeing.
Did you like medical?
Good job, guys. Keep it
Bro,
going.
what is wrong with your bumper? What the
Did you
hell?
like medical? I'm so
Dude,
sorry.
You saw that? Damn, your bumper wiggle,
Raise them
wiggle,
like
wiggle,
that.
wiggle, 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 wiggle. It's working.
Just send you a 311. Then we just muscle spasmed and punched the suspect. Are you guys able to come and give her a bandage?
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Dude, I haven't heard that song in a long time.
Hello? Huh? Oh, I had to call EMS. I accidentally just punched the suspect. Thank you. But yeah, alright. What was I doing before I...
Fingerprints.
Oh, right, yeah.
Good
Okay,
lord.
RF8 is yours, Shelly. RF8.
Yeah.
And then Lucas's is LA8.
LA8.
So keep those in mind. I'm gonna name you off some fingerprints in this bitch. You guys tell me which ones I should take.
Your car is in good shape.
Alright.
Surprising for...
Okay, so we have PP free. I've already... I'll grab that. And there's LA8, that's
mine.
yours. QB9.
Take that one.
We got this moving.
Fuck,
because
can you
the
give
more of the
me
guys are showing up
can you
now.
give me evidence bags? I just ran out.
Yeah, I give some evidence bags. Fuck. What's your lucky?
I don't know.
51.
I'm there.
51.
51.
Thank you.
Hey, I have the car over at Alta Street.
Yeah, can you give this lady a band-aid, please? I accidentally bumped her in the face.
Skateboard?
Yeah, I have remote control.
Hey, Shelly.
Wait, what the
What's up?
fuck? Yo, what the
Okay,
fuck?
what was it? QB.
You're kind of
Yo,
sort of
he got
needed
those
at the
remote
hospital.
control skateboard? What the?
PP.
Yes, Aubrey.
What the hell?
Okay, I got all of the ones that I
What
need.
the hell,
You're good.
Leonte? What the hell, LeBron James?
Yeah,
What
bye.
the f-
Yeah.
I gotta go, Marker.
What the hell?
I'm leaving Alta Street Apartments, taking a left.
Whoever fucking...
Both are head
why?
in the vehicle at this time, east
think
Alta
commanded
Street. Legion Square at the moment.
Oh, Shelly, is this your scene?
Yes, I've heard about that.
Oh, Shelly's the one that called out.
Okay.
Yo, Scene Command, am I free to go? Thank you.
It's okay. What's up?
Are you Scene
Scene
Command?
Command, am I free to go?
No.
Thank you.
Revan.
Do you know who Revan's Scene
Alright.
Command?
Yeah, give it to Revan. Tell him I told him to.
Revan, Shelly.
That's so fucked up.
I gotta go handle something.
Okay. I'm just with the acting DC here, guys.
I've done a fingerprint.
I'm not in a police form right now. He said fuck no. I respect it.
What happened?
Nothing. You gotta go to hospital?
Copy. Let's get the contact, get demands.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, try making contact, see if we can get in this pretty easily.
Raven, shut up. Alright, let's keep this professional, please.
I didn't see female steal Shelly's car, by the way. They just came out of that
Guy
house.
in the back is aiming a weapon.
What's his demands?
Free passes, fair chase.
What car are they taking?
I mean, he's not even a part of this.
Yeah, he's not even a part of this, and he's not taking the female, so...
Yeah. Yeah, if that's not even a demand, we're Gucci then.
Alright, he can have that, but don't let him take the female.
People talking in his ear.
Only can grant the demands, but he can't touch the female.
He can try, yeah.
It's not even part of his fucking demands.
Grab a guy in a vehicle behind you, Bobby.
If they're pointing at me, please take them out.
There's also a person in the blue and color Shelly to my left across the street that has a gun.
Yeah, behind you as well. Well, move.
Yep. I'm ready to chase this vehicle though.
They're
I feel like they're stalling.
Yeah, they're trying to stall to get his set out.
Do I have time to do a lap really quick and see if anybody is around our perimeter?
Quickly, yeah.
We have another two-door that just pulled up.
Yeah, this is getting us set up. We need to hurry this up.
Yep, the cow is down the
Accepted.
street. She has a gun.
Grab it, make a decision. Another car just shot.
Tell him we accept the demands and let's
I
move
have
on.
already, but they're fucking talking for some reason. More. Their demands were free pass and fair change, but they're just fucking standing here.
The cow's getting on the roof. About 2 houses down from your location, brown roof, where the blue and color cyan car is, so watch out for her.
Yeah. She just jumped off the roof because I aimed a gun at her.
10-4. Make sure we have someone with a gun on the person who is on Raven right now at all times.
Yeah,
If he shoots, he needs to be taken down instantly.
Cal got back in the green Lambo.
10-4. Just be ready for a shootout.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in my car. Oh, Dwayne. Mirror Park, cop hostage thing.
20.
Mirror Park.
Mirror
Middle of
Park.
the scene. Keep calm.
Hydro
clear.
block.
He just keeps realizing the same answers.
Now he's saying he wants the female.
That's not gonna happen. We don't do body charges.
That
It
dude just
might
fucking ran over
actually
Bobby.
shoot.
That guy
Wait.
almost just killed me.
He's getting out.
We are
He just
really
took out a
close to
van.
their block, so...
Holy shit.
Are we in their block? Isn't that the further down the road?
No, it's actually really close.
Yeah, their compound's down the block over here.
Yep, I just saw him take out a van on their compound.
Let's get a shot on the guy taking Raven hostage and get a shot on the guy in the Lambo.
There's 2 Lambos currently down the street. One's coming back up right now.
I'm not worried about him. I'm talking about the guy next to him. The officers. Get out of the car. He's probably going to the female. Don't let him get near the female.
I'm getting near the female, guys. Don't
If
let him
he
pick up the
touches
female.
that body, he's gonna be shot.
Does anyone have spikes so we can spike this Lambo?
I do, but I'm move with this. I'm trying not to be.
He's going back towards his car.
Alright, they're stalling too much. We need to make a decision.
Is he saying anything?
They just keep recycling the same demands they're trying to get.
And they're trying to get out of here with the female.
We can't grant that.
Yep. They're giving. Oh, they're probably gonna shoot now.
Don't stay still, keep moving.
I just got back.
Watch out for that Lambo. He's setting up a shot.
Yeah.
Another small vehicle east.
So last warning, and we're gonna shoot.
Free passage, take chase. Go. You have 5 more seconds to accept that demand. 5, 4,
Shelly, they're looking
I don't even
for
have
you.
gas.
Don't let them know which one you are, Shelly. They're looking for you.
Am I allowed to break off to get gas so I can at
He
least
might-
assist with chasing?
He might just try to be talking to you, but he also might try to shoot you, Shelly. He's wondering why we won't trade lives.
I have a clear shot.
That's
now.
never been a thing,
Lower the
so-
weapon. Lower the weapon. Raven, get out of there.
Just ran over Spike.
Drove over all the spikes.
Who did him dirty like that?
Wait, y'all have spikes laying
Secured
down
our
everywhere?
vehicle.
Yeah, they're looking at all the cars.
Oh.
Not here, not here, not here.
It's not here, but what do we do here?
Arrest
He's
the
saying
lady
that should have been a part of free passage, fair chase.
I think it's gotten.
Why did he run over his spikes that were obviously visible?
I don't know. He's complaining.
Just get the main suspect out of here. You just start breaking up for 99, so we need to get that suspect out of here.
Are we gonna chase this vehicle or no?
Just leave him be.
10-4 splitting off.
That's not free passage, fair chase.
Your car
Spike
wasn't
trips.
spiked. It was put around
It
my
was.
vehicle.
Go,
No,
go
it wasn't.
talk-
It was all the way over there.
Go talk to that
220 gonna be en route to the bus for
sheriff. He
799.
just said it was spiked.
Your
And everyone in my
vehicle was
tires
right
are
here.
up.
Yeah, but your
All right.
vehicle's right here. It was spikes were all the way over there.
We'll make it. You can go get a repair, and then we'll continue
Looks like
chase
a
from
code
there.
red transport.
Does that sound fair?
Alright, chase him, let him go get to a repair, and then continue chase from there.
You to break off for these 99.
Yeah, we need to. I would Okay. chase them 99s instead, yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
That suspect out of there. Let's go.
Yeah, I got it in my car.
Yeah,
Holy
take off.
shit, take it easy.
Take off, yeah, take off.
I gotta break off for it.
They're gonna
Getting
box
fucking
you and
rammed
take off.
I just go. Go chasing him.
Someone needs to stay around
They're
Revan.
fucking chasing
They're
me for
trying
no
to chase
reason.
him.
And they're ramming me?
Hey, they can't be doing that.
No. And to buckle in though, they didn't even give me a chance to buckle
What
in.
the fuck?
Hey, once you can hit it afterwards if it's gonna be shorter, okay? It's in his custody inside the car.
What?
She is in his custody inside the car now, so now your next chance is later.
He's only gone
What?
15 months.
Hurry up and get to the station. Clear your lights.
I could have sworn it was said the spike strips isn't a free passage fair chase.
It's what's in a block. They get a free block on fair.
Alright, Revan, they're
Safe
not chasing
passage.
anymore. We're breaking
Fair
up to
chase.
go up to 99.
Of course.
Fucking god! I still haven't even been able to go to RSPD
Or the hospital.
or anything.
Yeah. And you know
But-
who else is in here?
Who?
The fucking commissioner.
Ow.
Was this a code red? Oh shit. Oh.
You're good. All right, what's going on?
Why was
Get up the
Derek
hill
on
if they're
a
still up there.
moped?
Get above them.
Where are they at? Which hill?
I think above. It's got a left.
West side hill. Right above the
West?
bus, there was at least 4 suspects. I don't know if they left.
That's east side hill, but okay.
So there, the sheriff vehicle's getting shot at.
Yeah, white
Even I
vehicle.
forgot I got hurt. You're gonna have to flip this.
Shelly, what the fuck do you
Get
think we're
above them
driving
if we
here?
can, if they're still on that hill.
Oh, my bad for
Lambo Ram
disrespecting you.
Yeah, we're driving this car.
I didn't know you was built different. What in the rock climbing motherfuckers? Oh, you're okay. Are you safe?
Chill.
Let me get some other officers up more toward up the higher part of the hill.
Climbing right now.
The way down there.
Suspect behind the RV, another one behind the
right
railing
in front of us,
down
to the left.
more
He's the guy in the
southbound.
white. That's not a cop.
One suspect down.
Or I think right up
He's
there.
down.
You're shooting me, you're shooting me, you're shooting me.
Oh, 10-4, 10-4, 10-4.
Are the officers by the railing or the
Officers by the railing, officers by the railing.
coming up? I just wanted to be sure.
Deagle's down. Let's class down.
Tim. So we check the bus. Does anybody have eyes on the bus?
And the bus driver.
Okay, bus driver is still
we're
up.
rolling
Okay,
up
cool.
now.
We're still good.
How many suspects do we have down on this hill? There was at least 4 that I saw up here.
Then
We
I
got
down
one
one
right
at the
here on
very
the
bottom of
road.
the hill.
Alright.
Just start taking people off the bus.
10-4.
Hey, guys, let's take everybody down beside the bus that's down from the scene.
Alright, who's scene command for this? Where do you want triage set up?
Two
Harder than that
down
car.
at the bottom of the hill.
10-4.
God, 4-7's rolling down the hill. Oh God, it hurts. Oh
Who's scene
God.
command for this?
I mean, so Stan and I were with the original, Stan and I were scene command of the reason we're transported. So would that mean I follow up on this as well?
10-4, I believe so.
Okay. How? How did he get away from you guys?
I don't know.
Who's escort man?
You see anybody in these bushes?
I would really appreciate if someone could handle the majority of the evidence stuff. I'm starting the incident report now.
There's a black vehicle with pink underglow that's
Yeah, he turned around. He's probably not involved.
10-4, let's make sure we're getting evidence, casings, GSR, test them, DNA samples, make sure you're checking the cars, help out scene
And
command.
I am
get that
alone,
bus
so I
rolling.
need the
Somebody stay with the bus.
men to search.
Bus is on the
I'm gonna be
move.
staying with the bus.
Damn near need to know these guys' full life story.
If there's that one person that has a problem, shut them off. Yes, if there's a medical reason for somebody in head, we'll shut them off.
Let me see some of the evidence bags. Alright, I got the goods over here. How are we doing over here?
I got the fingerprint and spent casings out of here.
Oh, that's it. I got blood too.
I didn't. Ah, nice.
Yeah. Check the glovey box. SMG ammo. Nice. Throw this in your pocket. Jesus Christ, your pockets are full.
Yeah, I'm about to hand it off.
Ooh, pretty PD ARP. I don't have one of those yet. Just the lonely trooper and shit.
Alright, who's collecting evidence?
Go off duty and back on duty. You're both not showing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. Alright, who's collecting evidence?
I got some fingerprints and stuff off a car up here.
I also need these. I'm a female officer. I need someone to search and
Shot.
Oh, shots.
How did he miss?
Black car.
Found another suspect.
What was this guy's charges? Or
Case number.
Yeah.
Black Centorno, we're chasing it. Northwest Palomino. Merging onto Los Angeles Freeway.
Hey, whoever's seen this should probably stay on scene.
I am on scene. I've been asking for help and I'm being ignored.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
It lost to an M340i.
Oh, there you are. You were behind
Sorry,
the wall.
sorry, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just getting a little
Bro
frustrated.
just took one so we could say he got one and then did.
You say you just need help gathering evidence, right?
Correct. That's all I need help
I
with.
just personally don't like Corvettes, to be honest with you.
I need my criminals searched and cuffed. And
okay, so
if someone
he's gone.
would like to start an evidence report, that would be wonderful. But I'm not going to make someone do that.
I'll get a box ready for you.
Oh,
And start.
yeah, I didn't hit it. Just shoot the tires. Whoever that
You,
trooper
you
vehicle
do the
is.
box.
Yeah,
you have a box
yeah,
ready?
I got the PD back.
Just waiting to get a shot on him.
Omar, did you get kissed?
Passing usual heading southbound on Los Santos Freeway, Sonora Freeway.
That's my biggest issue. If
Yeah.
someone has a way to help organize that for me, that would be it.
Coming up past DOC.
Okay.
Coming up on DOC.
Got a tire.
Bro, it's all that fat.
Nice.
Hey.
Right lane of
It's all
travel or
that
left
fat.
lane of travel?
He's on his hood. He's on his hood.
Getting out. He's getting out.
Coming up right now.
I don't know.
I got one.
There's one down
He's
over
down.
here.
It's right there.
There's one down over here.
Alright, let's get him cuffed and let's get him back to the original
Hey,
scene.
Bacon.
Yep, yep.
I'll take
If
care
I
of
tell
the
you
car.
you're gonna die in 3 seconds, are you gonna believe me?
I'm running.
Actually, I'm gonna take him out. I was gonna call for transport.
PD bag, that's right here.
Yeah,
Right
I've
here.
done it.
I think I can use somebody else's.
Yeah, you can.
You can.
Awesome.
Give me that, Shelly.
Alright, you want the evidence?
Yeah. Just drop it in my pocket.
Let's make sure when we have vehicles down and searching, we're checking to make sure that there's still suspects around, because I found a suspect near that RV just chilling in the mountain.
I was joking originally, but I think Joe Deadass did just take one and then did. Yeah, I thought he'd at least spin back and try for a second.
Yeah, you get arrested.
Hey, yo, where are you, EMS at?
There you go.
What's this guy's case number? The one that we just transported?
Yo, man.
Give me a second, I'll find out.
I'll be in my head for a second.
Oh god, I killed 2 as well. Wait, out of 5 of us, the only 2 that got kills is...
1, 2, 3.
We know if Sadot's around.
Miss Celine,
Yes.
I got a box on me, and that's all the evidence me and Shelly collected from the vehicles that were on top of the mountain. Okay. It includes
Bacon.
fingerprints,
How do you
blood.
taste?
You trying to
and,
eat some bacon? Yo, that's crazy.
Bullet casings.
Is there an officer that's
Bacon,
on
he's
the
trying
scene
to get a
right
little,
now?
nibble
Can
of
ask
that, you know what I'm
Stanford
saying?
what
And
the
I
incident number
separated
was
what
for
was in that
Bozo.
vehicle. So you
Can you tell them the incident
Just
number
do
is 3875?
Hey, yo.
Who needs to know it?
Stan.
Bobby,
What do you mean,
I
what do you
think.
mean by
Or
that?
just say it in.
Incident number is 3875. Whoever needs it.
You got DOC 3875.
You gonna teach him how to drive a manual, handle that stick? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Graham, Graham. Graham, dude. Yo, I forgot about that shit.
And it.
You throw that box on.
We got that call for Jamie. Is that for
Yeah, he did.
transporter?
Yeah, it's just weird.
I mean, we dropped off as I went from like 100,000 viewers to like
Not sure if someone
60.
has put in an EMS call yet.
40%.
Jimmy
That's a big number.
Fingerprint this guy.
I don't know if he's on this transport.
It's up here on Los Santos Freeway. Hold off on that till we...
DNA good enough?
If he doesn't know.
Yeah, we'll just
DNA, yeah, but he can't take his gloves off until he's
Can't take him off until he gets to the spot.
until he's
What did you say your full name was, bro?
Dre, D-R-E, and then Love with 2 L's at the end.
Dre Love?
With 2 L's. Love.
Not my Sigma! Alright, ma'am, how do you want us to give you this evidence? Because it needs to go in a box. Mamski?
Box, do you have a full box?
You want it? Here.
Is your box full?
No, I gave it to her already. She has my box.
Oh, okay.
Does anybody know if Sadot's around?
He's giving me a box. What's your incident report number, ma'am?
Sadot is not currently on services.
10-4, thank you. Sinking Man, how long do you want this black and colored Lambo impounded for that just shot at us?
12 hours. Did the blue vehicle get searched?
What was your evidence number again?
I know there's quite a few vehicles that got searched. I can't confirm if that one did.
Okay, I'm looking at it now.
Alright, who's got evidence? Let me get the evidences. Has this bro been evidenced yet?
They haven't been
Has anyone had the chance to call EMS?
I'll get that done for you right now. PD EMS.
Send it.
I just sent a 311 out. Can we get an EMS? We got 599s and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 595s.
10-4. We'll have a couple units in route.
Thank you.
Are all these
Start
guys
doing
searched
that.
and cuffed?
EMS is 97.
Are they all searched and cuffed?
I believe so. I believe someone
What's
did
she doing to my car?
Alright, Peter, are they all searched and cuffed?
She playing with the door handle over there?
Gentlemen in
I didn't search them yet. I just cuffed them.
You cuffed them all? Okay.
Yeah, I cuffed them all. I didn't search them.
I don't see cuffs on.
Yeah, that's okay. Didn't see him on the evidence.
Sir, you are being searched at this time.
Alright.
Alright,
Alright, if you got room, Fox, could you help
Hey, you
search?
start getting shot out with the deagle, so classed up. God, shoot, I get it.
Hey, buddy, we
got 3 units en route.
Revolver, not Deagle.
They're cuffed. They're getting searched currently.
Alright, I'll be back for you, don't worry. You can
So
try,
what's
you can try.
There's
You'll
one
go
getting
first.
searched.
Oh yeah, Benny's cool. He lives in
You're good, you're good.
Where now?
Wait, why are
Damn,
you
that
so
guy's
close?
Because I was doing secondary
You know,
shit.
I
before
literally
this shit
couldn't
happened.
think about anything else. I just looked down and went, holy shit, this guy's so ugly.
So
He's
how
with
do we know
me.
you're- Yeah, I know, but how do we know he's a cop?
It took my breath away.
Because I wasn't out of my car until after
Oh, well,
the
how do you
shit
feel
ended.
about the C8?
You know, we're in any
He's a cop.
shit.
I'm a cop, I promise.
Do you have one?
I don't know. I mean, that's not what I'm trying to say. Is like, let's say we're fighting
I
each
understand
other
what
on the
you're saying.
street, but
Yeah, I
like,
understand
there's
what
no
you're
way
saying.
to
I mean,
differentiate. There's no even you don't even have a badge on you.
Yeah, normally I'm not patrolling this.
Yes, but I've been. He's with me, Commissioner Shelley.
Hey, lady.
Fuck you, Shelly.
Hey, hey.
What did you find in my car?
Why would you need tampons?
Here, Celine, I'm going to search you and put this photo on you.
How long did you impound it for?
12 hours.
I'm not you guys,
What's
motherfucker.
your
I haven't
name?
been about shit.
Actually, to be fair, it should be 24 hours.
What's your...
What?
Still 12.
Nifty!
Hey, can we fingerprint them and get their names since you guys are looking? We could get them for you. Their names if you want.
If you would like to help.
Hell yeah, let's get their name.
Are you gonna pick them on scene? Why?
No one can pick
You
up.
can start with the officers first.
Guys,
They're still kind of cleaning up.
Scene
Okay,
command
they-
is going to be that female in the blue shirt.
They're still like finishing up with the suspects, so if you guys could
Is
start
everyone cuffed
loading
and
them up.
searched here?
We haven't
Has
even
everyone
seen
been
them
cuffed
yet.
and searched?
Omar did.
We're still working on it a little bit,
Omar,
so
did you
if they could
search
start
everybody?
with the
I've already been Stop done. with the cribs. I'm dying.
Here's Marlene.
The light is bright. I need
Hi,
CPR.
Marlene.
Buddy in the white jacket, I'm be searching, okay?
Give us 1 second.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, they are. They are.
When I call you, probably you'll be like, you're steady.
I have
Fuck you,
nothing,
Olaf.
see? I didn't shoot. I'm innocent.
Come on, do it.
All right, well,
Well,
that's
you
not my job right
criminal
now
scrum.
to go against
You-
that.
you-
So I'll
wait,
let
what?
the
You're criminal
other
scrum.
officers
Criminal
handle that
scrum.
one.
What about
I mean,
shri-
literally like
what about
30 seconds, guys.
criminals?
No
Criminal crumb. Get it? Criminal crumb.
Where did...
Charles, shut the fuck up.
How do you look up DNA?
I
like.
Just make sure we're thorough.
That's
How
my.
do you look up DNA rather than fingerprint?
I'm already cooked and shit. Fingerprinting.
What's that?
I would hope to
Or
God
maybe
you
this
win
guy
that
would know.
fight with a Glock to a revolver.
Oh, you were the other one using the revolver.
No, I was, bro. You saw what happened to me. You flipped my car. I got out. I was standing still.
Oh, were you
I
even-
took one
wait,
shot
what?
at you. You moved and shot me in the head.
I mean, before that whole entire thing, bro, were you
Before
were
that
you
whole
part of the
thing,
transport since the start?
No, I got out of the car over there, shot Mo in the head.
Oh,
Hey, can you think slash gloves for me? Can you think about that? See if that doesn't.
it doesn't, Omar.
Yeah, no, I have to take them off
Yeah, he
when
needs
I'm
to physically
standing up.
take them off.
Yeah.
Have you
I
searched
gave you my
everybody,
name.
Omar, or just
Yeah,
cuffed
but how do I know
or-
you're lying, bro?
I'm not lying, bro.
Yeah, they've been cuffing.
He has a glove on, so.
You're nothing.
I don't have a glove on.
So what do y'all think?
This guy doesn't have a gloves on. This one
No,
does.
but yeah, but
towards you
this
guys?
guy, if you try and do it, it says.
I'll just give you my name. You haven't
On
even
God,
asked.
all I know is I should have actually kept my name in the room.
All right, just ask for his name.
Agreed.
It's okay, Aubrey. This next term.
What? What's next term?
I do blame me too. I said,
many
I
times
said,
am I gonna
after
get
seeing
searched?
the two candidates we had for the mayoral election, I shouldn't have.
It's like the
removed my
fucking
name.
5th time.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I know Ford's going for the next one.
Yeah, that's very weird. This guy says he's wearing gloves. Maybe it's
Me
the
and Ford, that'd be an
police look right
interesting
there.
debate.
Doesn't let you.
Oh my god.
Have we searched this gentleman here in the blue?
No, this guy has not been searched.
Jesus fuck, I swear.
It's so much fun.
This guy with the blue backpack has not been
I'm gonna be
searched,
searching
regardless
you,
of what
bud.
he said.
I
Regardless of what he
What
said.
the fuck is this?
I told criminals when I gave my little original
Been
strategy,
searched
I was
7
like,
times
I know
now.
you guys hate me, but I'm your best choice for mayor because I'm the hardest ones on PD, and I'll be on their asses.
Olaf,
if I'm-
nobody gives a fuck all cares about
Nobody asked you, Connor.
Yeah,
bitch,
I
too.
agree.
Holy shit. Nobody wants you as mayor. Stop moaning yourself.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Fuck
I'm
you,
sorry,
Olaf.
sorry. I don't speak dipshit. Can
You
hear
see,
what's
you
going
don't
on?
listen to the community, and this is why.
Huh?
Amir, what's your last name?
You don't count as the
Oh,
community.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Why don't I?
Can I get
Because you're
picked up now?
stupid.
Tunnel is laying on this concrete. Hello.
Yeah, this is Amir, man.
Jimmy'd vote for me. Me and Jimmy's best friends.
Hell no. Fuck
Did you just take my fucking
Jimmy,
wingsuit?
Jimmy,
Sir,
Jimmy.
it's a legal item.
No, it isn't.
Sir, how'd you get the wingsuit?
I don't know. How did I get the wingsuit,
I don't
officer?
know, sir. How'd you get the
You're trying to be a
wingsuit?
sexy officer?
Well, if you don't know, why is it illegal?
Got it
Go
from
for
me. I gave it to
Wingsuits
him.
are illegal items
get
as
your
per
name,
the
sir?
judiciary.
How's it
not.
an elite? Huh? How's it illegal?
For the judiciary, ask them. I don't know. I don't make
Jimmy,
make
don't
rules.
worry.
I follow
I got
them.
you. What's up?
So, is a parachute illegal?
A parachute? No, that's not a
Yeah, I got
wingsuit, is
plenty
it?
more. Can I
What's
give
the
you one?
difference?
Well, one is a wingsuit, and thus you can glide. And the
Okay,
other
I know.
is a parachute. And see, I suggest you speak with the DOJ.
Jimmy Fisher.
regarding that, okay? Maybe you can get clarifications. Hey, maybe you can even get it not to be illegal anymore.
Yeah, fat
You
chance.
get your
of this
mess in
deal.
there,
I
got
mean,
picked up
you're on
like
the
a
fucking
final
level.
lane there. You guys are slow.
I'm waiting for everyone to finish being searched. And sir with the blue backpack, what's your name?
Yeah, I made sure to check the license plate on the vehicle as well that the suspect in all black was wearing, and it comes back to that same person.
Okay.
So his
I mean,
name
that has
was-
nothing to do with me. I would give it to the office, the lady officer.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course they do.
Alright. Celine, are you good with me?
Damn, y'all cheated it down there.
Celine,
Ask anyone.
am I good to go? I gotta go.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. Fox is with me.
Yeah, Celine,
Looks like
I'm
he's been
handing you the
arrested.
boxes. I searched 3 of them.
What the
Everything
fuck
I
is that
searched
guy?
from them are in different boxes. So each
Okay,
box
can
is
you
a-
actually give it
Amir's
to
good too.
him here?
Give it to
And
who?
tell him
That's
which
where you're being searched this time. What's that?
What?
You already searched?
How you doing?
Yes, he searched.
About to go talk to council members.
Ma'am, I can't hear
We'll
you.
see how this goes.
Wait, what was that whole entire?
Yes, this gentleman in the red shirt has evidence.
That's an expectation.
As in, I should still search him or not?
No. You don't need to search.
Oh, where's the evidence?
Honestly,
I have them
bro,
in 3 different boxes.
I've only been searched 7 times. You may as well do it.
Yeah. Just gonna
You
throw
need
it
to
in your
give me-
pockets.
Yeah, give me all the evidence. Just put it towards the bottom.
No.
And you cuffed, correct?
Man.
Don't like it?
Just filling in a
Wait,
trash
you have it
can.
in boxes?
Did you cuff all them? Okay.
What the fuck? Okay, what's your name, bro?
Alright, fuck.
My
Let's
problem.
go.
I gave you a warning.
You're with me. You're in the secretary again.
I'm not even supposed to be. I'm just not trying to get in trouble. I wasn't trying to patrol, I promise. I just don't want to get bitched at for patrolling and not a uniform.
Right now, you're my secretary.
I'm gonna send our complaints to you if I get bitched at.
Okay. Gotta go meet with Dill and them.
Sounds fun. You know who's still not around? A fucking commissioner.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be in tonight.
I'm gonna beat my head off the wall with this guy. We're never gonna get a superintendent.
Picked up. 134 to 160.
Bro, they're all burnt out already.
I know.
Hey, who gave me those evidence boxes? Who was that again?
255.
Lucas, why is there multiple boxes? Is it all from
Each
one person?
box is a different person.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. I need to know who those people are then. All 3 of them are the syndicate guys, or not syndicate, center guys?
Sinners guys, yes. The last 3 that were out there, those 3 boxes.
Okay, but hey, I need you to come over here and tell me which one of these people you took each of those things for per the
Yeah, you
procedure.
can go do that
I
real
need
quick.
to name each one of those boxes to the right person.
Pull me out of the car. I don't have
Can you do that?
Alright, okay.
Yeah, I'm coming down.
Thank you.
It would help to get keys, yeah. I'll be back.
Is this still the transport from Rebozo?
That's fine. This is over.
Okay, did he make it to DOC?
Deport, yes.
Okay.
Is this scene still going on?
Yeah, I still need
I remember.
I think he's pulling up now, right?
Yep.
So what did this guy have?
So
Hey,
Here,
this
my
guy
case in the
is
car.
box. What's the
Yeah, get that motherfucker.
lowest number?
I have
4?
10-4 south.
Four.
Oh,
He's on the road.
Right here.
I'm in L, south
This
on
guy
the
right here
Yeah.
is 3.
Okay, got it.
I believe
Charles
this
is
one's
two.
I'm back out of hell.
this one here is
I don't know where
Vincent,
he went.
Yes, ma'am, it is.
and this one is.
Whoever
Jimmy.
scarred that
And
is,
then
is fucked.
Mr. Bookbag over there. He's
Medical treatment. I'll be down for 20 minutes.
Bro, quick
Celine,
comment.
what happened to my car?
Have eyes on him.
I don't know. I think it's over here.
Lethal.
Why don't you be better at doing breakouts? Alright, this guy is ready to go. This guy's ready to go to the EMS.
Over where?
Alright, what's your name, cuz?
I already gave my name. I'm not doing this shit
I
again.
don't have any.
Be
unless-
careful,
keep dragging
you
it.
can find a trail
If
of,
you get one of
up to you, baby girl.
my lawyers, you know.
Is yours not the one right here beside me?
But you know.
Yo, wait,
Right
hey,
where?
Charles. Don't leave. Don't take Charles yet. Wait, what you need?
No, that guy was just trying to pick him up.
Oh well.
Huh?
Where's it at?
You gonna be the only
Yo.
motherfucker remaining, bro. If you ain't gonna give me
I
your
thought
name,
it was. Never mind. Must be.
I already
someone
gave
else's.
my name to somebody.
give it to me.
DOC, you guys
So
are
you'll
free
drop
to
and
go for
communicate.
now. Just know we're gonna
I
have
just
another
asked you for it,
transport
bro.
here
What
in a
is
little bit.
I'll just out the lady with the purple hair. She can tell you.
Pursuing me on this black pillar
stay
two-door
back.
vehicle northbound, or correction, westbound to appropriate opposite lanes of travel occupied 1 times.
I know you just trying to do your job. I'm just wondering.
Charles, what's bro's
Are you
name?
talking
right
to me? Sorry.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah.
Did
what
the
do you
guy
need?
in the
Jimmy's
white
something, I don't remember his
jacket
last
tell you
name,
what his
by the way.
name was?
Ma'am, did this guy
This
already
one
give you his
here.
name?
This is Jimmy Fisher.
Yeah, that.
Thank
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Sorry, Jay, I
can-
kind of forgot your name. Not gonna lie.
Okay, communication goes a long way with these cops, you know.
Bro, there's no way that EMS is killing that deer and a park ranger. With your bare fist, that's a little barbaric.
We will need transport vehicles
Alright,
at the
Jimmy
hospital.
is good to go.
Let me get some
That's Charles.
Transport as in bus or transport
He's
as
boxed.
in STX?
What did I do?
STX, but I can specify once we get everyone together.
Peter, are you able to keep primary on this? I need to split off for food.
Keep primary on him, yeah, I got it.
Alright.
Peter, do you need me to call for additionals on the LSPD TAC for you?
Negative. Imagine.
If you're in that chase, take it over to LSPD Tech.
10-4.
Is it actually negative?
I don't know where it went. It just disappeared.
Do you have a bag on you?
No, I didn't. It's right here, actually.
There prelims and shit still. Hope not. I hope the fuck not. Dang, this.
I don't know what it's saying. But this won't let
Flex
me
your J muscle. Or L muscle, sorry. So you can see it.
Oh hell no. That means all this area is infected. You're gonna have to get an announcement going. I ain't fucking with all that. We always assume it's the water table.
What the fuck is this box, bro? Oh, I'm tripping.
The whole city could be on attack right now.
Holy shit, I mega trip.
Oh yeah, I wasn't sure if you need bullets or something.
Alright. Each row starts with a gun.
I bet you they had fun though.
Charles Lampbert. How do you spell your fucking name?
Lamb. I ain't a lamb.
Alright, both are ready to go.
A lamb. As
Beautiful. You all good
Lambert.
then? You don't need me?
I said the same. I said the same thing about brawl chairs.
No, everyone's good. Alright, ma'am. This is your, what's your number, ma'am? Is 35. Alright, here is your.
You're making a gray line for some, but others not.
Well, that makes 0 sense how it's illegal for us, but the mayor can go around using it.
Well, they're saying the reason.
En route, Shelly. I got word from the commissioner. He said he'll be around late tonight. Buddy, that's not the right side of the road.
Your other officers told me that same thing, and I'm telling you guys, you're wrong.
What? Do you not see all the other cars coming the same way I'm going?
Nope. You
you
both of you guys
okay?
are wrong. Yeah, no, I'm fine.
All right. Well,
Are you okay?
yeah, just please try to use the other side when possible.
The other side is the wrong side.
Okay, how about we just stay off to the side of the road then?
Well, see, if I'm on the other side, I can't play chicken with you.
All right. Have a good day.
What's your 20, Shelly?
Did the officer that arrested you go down for transport?
Which officer was it?
I think Lisa's mad. And I think that she's mad because she feels like some behavior might be swept under the rug. That night in Aspen, right? At the club, we all had a drink, we all had a good time. Catherine was very upset. She wanted to leave. We all saw her yelling in Bella's face. You know, Lisa wanna take her home, but Lisa really should really tell what happened when she took her in the sprinter. Lisa and I were texting as she took Kathy home. I got into a sprinter with Kathy and she had an absolute meltdown. I've never heard her seem anything like it in my life. Anger, screaming, throwing things, crying.
Mr. Fox.
Yes, ma'am. Oh.
Justine Hero.
Oh, hello. Actually, have y'all seen Shelly?
Yeah, he's over talking with Dill and us right now.
Where at?
Over at City Hall.
Ah, okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
$38.
Liberty Mutual is all she talks about since we stayed hundreds have been our home auto insurance.
It's intense.
Well.
Hello.
Hey, Fox. We're going to A.
Okay.
He's my secretary.
Hi.
Hello.
What's your name again?
Lucas Fox.
Luca?
Lucas.
Lucas.
Yep.
Sounds like someone's got some mucus there, Lucas.
IA building.
Yeah,
Yep.
we'll meet you over there.
Sounds good.
Cross.
Yes,
So
yes.
Shelly, your car's kind of
You can totally tell me no, and I'm pretty sure you're going.
fucked.
What'd you do to it?
Oh, yes, I can. I'll
Yes.
be
What
here
about you,
Saturday.
Dill?
Saturday
Woohoo!
What?
That wasn't bad at all, honestly.
And
we rolled out those. We rolled out the changes that the council was coming to a little wrong. Made it feel like it was mandatory, and it was not. It's just a meeting. It's just literally our meetings.
I don't know. The way they described it in the whole council setting did not make it seem that way.
No, it's just a meeting, and then every once a month we have a meeting focused on evidence.
Okay, but we kind of like we can mention that every meeting though. It's not that big of a deal. But I understand like once a month having a single meeting, or maybe a week's worth of meetings. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
It's not changing the difference between like we have our normal meetings. We just make one focused on it.
Yeah.
Like we did today.
Okay.
It's nothing major. It's really nothing major. We just we made it seem major the way we reacted to it.
That's everything though. We got to make sure we react everything appropriately, or what's going to happen, or what's happened is going to happen every time. If we react to it a certain way, then
we had
single
people
of the
overreact.
officers are going to freak out, and they're going to overact even more than what we're doing, and then shit just hits the fan even more.
Yep, I'm slowly dragging Burden back off the ledge.
Burden was the fucking peak of that ledge not long ago.
I know. I've been working.
That motherfucker was ready to go. That'll be the next one to crash the fuck out. I'm very disappointed that not a single SAST High Command member is there today. Especially on the there's like 2 or 3 times a month where the meeting is at your department. 2, maybe 3.
Yeah.
Not a single High Command member can be there. It's upsetting. But did you talk about the Chloe situation?
And he will talk to her.
Beautiful.
We are just going to set up a meeting once a week to talk to her about changes that she wants to see.
Yeah, that's fine. She can
between us and the commissioner team. Yep. Us and her. The commissioner team and her.
What about the whole public defender being there? We don't get a
no.
Beautiful.
I spoke up and he's like, okay. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, it made no sense for the public defender to be at a police meeting. Can you get in through here? Or does this really
No, this is just to park out of the way.
Yeah. Here, hide your car from getting stolen. Let's correct that.
Yes.
That's loud as fuck, honey.
It's the music that gets loud.
I said, ding, ding.
Shit. Oh, the runner, man. I've never been in here since they fixed her up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, you use the elevators. Pretty nice. What floor? Wait, Shelly, how do you use the elevator?
Arrow keys and down. 2.
Thank you. I was very confused. I was scared.
Gotta wait for deal.
Oh, we don't have access to this. Interesting.
Yeah, only deal really only has access to it.
Nice. Bunch of bullshit going on.
And IA members. Huh?
Bunch of bullshit going on over there.
No. I'm just putting out fires.
Ah, that's good. Look at you, Shelly. You running for commissioner next term? Reynolds can't.
Well, so in my head, I'm gonna have a little demon popping up at the end of this term.
Oh yeah, congratulations, buddy.
So I don't know if I should with that, or if I have the time, I probably will.
That's good, man.
So that's the only thing right now, but probably will.
That's good.
It'll be a whole fresh,
Mhm.
brand new commissioner team. I know these commissioners are not rerunning.
Yeah, I don't think. Maybe Cash will, but that's it.
I don't think Cash will. Cash is not.
Oh, this is Cash second time.
Well, yeah, and Cash already said he's going to the reserves. He just hasn't made a full decision.
Yeah, I mean, I've been around for a while.
We'll see.
I might apply to DC next time, maybe. Depends if I get the superintendent position.
I'm hoping it's with Ford.
Mayor? Yeah. That'd be pretty nice having him as mayor.
Would be very nice. And then Reynolds was thinking about being chief of staff if it was a Ford.
That'd be cool. Hopefully you get some more, if I say matured officers. I don't know. This is my my preferred style anymore. The more how do you say, like the non-patrolling. What's the fuck that word called?
The paperwork bitch.
Yeah, but like for like high, like for like the ones and twos and shit, they don't really patrol. They're more the fuck's that word called?
Admin.
Yeah, administrative role. That's more my style.
I like patrolling every now and then.
I mean, every now and then, yeah, you got to get out of the fucking bullshit of this shit. But like, I like the administrative, meetings, paperwork, shit like that.
When did Reynolds say he's gonna be in? He said he's gonna be late.
Yeah, his late, which is God knows when.
I probably won't be in then.
Yeah, me neither. I got early.
I'm already at the end of my time I'm usually in.
Yeah. Me too, buddy. Did they get lost on the way over here is a good question.
I don't know.
We got
There's a cop coming up here.
No, that's great. We have 2 interviews done already, transcribed. I'm gonna get the other ones done here soon. And then
okay.
It'll all be in the Google Drive for you guys to review.
There he is.
Hi, sorry, we picked up a stray on the way.
You picked up a stray?
That's the worst kind, too. It's a Zer.
Yeah, Zer. They, them.
Okay, Cross, while I give these guardians to them, can you fill out the 2 boxes here? With these 2 cases? Yes, come here.
Today, I'd like the number 93. Hey, that's the year I was born.
Damn.
Okay.
God damn.
Fuck,
Actually,
you
only
picked up an IA case?
Only 3 years.
No,
He's
the
secretary.
IA case is on me, actually. I'm kidding.
I just picked up one on me.
Oh, shit. Good job.
Let me get into the box real quick.
Your,
you ended up just doing an IA case?
Your boss man's flying in there, Shelly.
Oh, he is finally?
Yeah, he just emailed me.
Yay! My boss is here.
That motherfucker can be late to his own wedding.
thoughts and beliefs. I'm afraid. I don't blame you, but that's okay. You're only human. I'm just so afraid. I think you need to operate under the assumption that people are going to come at you. And I think you've got to change your mindset. Acceptance. How long does this last again?
All right, Shelly, what's your favorite number?
135.
Coming up. If someone hurts me, I have to keep them at arm's length to protect myself. 11:30.
If you give us like 5 minutes, we'll read his, and then we'll just give you that too.
Oh, okay.
Damn, Olaf, he wasn't kidding.
Dill, you don't have to read me mine. I am aware of my rights as
I
the Garrity one.
I am legally required to read these.
That is very
per
true.
the SOP. All right. You have the right to be represented by legal counsel, representative of your choosing throughout the investigation process. If you wish to be represented, please inform us. It's essential that you fully cooperate with the investigator. This includes providing truthful and accurate information, participating in interviews, and providing any requested documents or evidence within the specified time frame. The information gathered during this investigation should be treated with the utmost confidentiality. Sharing information related to this investigation on unauthorized individuals may be considered a breach of departmental policies. It's strictly prohibited to engage in any form of retaliation against individuals involved in this investigation, including witnesses, complainants, or other officers. Retaliation may result in further disciplinary action. If the investigation reveals violations of departmental policies, procedures, or ethical standards, appropriate disciplinary action may be taken, ranging from counseling and training to suspension, termination, or legal action, depending on the severity and nature of the misconduct. Suspension, if necessary, is a standard procedure and does not imply any presumption of guilt or judgment on your part. It's merely a precautionary measure to ensure the integrity of the investigation. We ask that you maintain confidentiality regarding the specifics of the ongoing investigation and your suspension. We thank you for flying Delta Airlines and hope you choose us for your future flights.
Fuck Delta.
I like that. You have to add that at the end of all of them. That was amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Delta
represent
Airlines.
myself.
Life is a fucking nightmare. Yeah, okay. So Cross is working up the Garrity, like the physical Garrity, and then we'll give it to you, and then we can probably just talk. Although I know what your statement's gonna be, but we can just do it.
She's a bitch.
Is this
so
one
I
for
said it.
tonight?
Yep, literally just happened.
Damn it.
Nah, that's fine.
He told me about it. I knew. I didn't know if it was coming to us.
He also told us about it.
Damn.
Yep.
And
He
then
gave us a one-sentence description.
I was quick to it.
Yeah, I did it. So what?
Yeah, that was it.
I don't give a fuck.
Dill, can you give me 2 boxes? I need your box. I need to get inside your box.
Oh wow.
Damn.
Yeah, I started telling people, I was like, Olaf's on demon time right now. I don't give a fuck.
It's crazy.
Those 19 criminals I arrested the other day, I stood in the middle of them and said, okay, you guys got 3 minutes to whine and get all the bitching out, and I got Kleenexes for you. After that, shut the fuck up and we'll get on our way.
But did it work?
No.
Fuck.
Did it just
Thank God,
increase the
thank
whining?
God, but also terrible. I got the stomach flu, so I had to hand it off to somebody else. Because I started throwing up like crazy like 20 minutes after.
He said, all right, y'all win.
Oh, because of all that bullshit you spewed out of your mouth?
Yep. Bullshit implies it's not the truth, though. I don't bullshit. I just tell the truth. But I also told Dylan Cross, I said, it can't be sexist because I identify legally as a they, them.
Do you know Stan Kurt's badge number?
134.
And what are both of y'all's ranks?
I'm a major, and Stan Kurtz is corporal.
Sir?
Hey, where you at?
I voted in there.
She also included
Do what?
Stan for
The
fucking
IA
serving a
voting.
warrant.
10-4. I'll be right there.
Yep.
I don't know why she included him, but yeah.
Yeah,
he's in
like
here.
he literally was just doing his job. Whatever. I don't care.
Sweet. Hey, Olaf, you want to do your job some more?
Well, what do you need now?
You want to hand out some Garrity warnings?
That's not my job. I'm not a superintendent or a deputy commissioner anymore.
You're a member of the person's high command.
Oh, BCSO. Oh, yeah, sure. That's fine.
Dang, got you there.
Fuck.
Can I investigate
Damn.
my own IA case?
Shit. No.
You definitely cannot.
That doesn't seem like a breach of the the due process.
No, not at all.
I got your call signs backwards. Is that okay? Okay, thanks.
Yeah, whatever. I don't give a shit.
Reynolds is on his way, by the way.
Got a little clerical error here.
Oh, the whole case is null and void. Sounds good. When we give the findings to Weasel, can my statement be included? I did it, so what?
It will be, yeah.
I tell them every time. I thrive on them getting pissed off. If they get pissed off, it only makes me go crazier, and then they just deal with more shit. Howdy, Reynolds.
Yeah,
Oh.
hello.
Hello.
Stand by. I'm reading some arguments.
Arguments.
I can say I don't miss that.
Jason.
Arguments.
Hello, sir.
Man, Shelley, you should have seen some of the arguments I got into in the commissioner chat with people.
It's not.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, I've already gotten into arguments there.
Me and Goose used to get into.
Do you want me to start a fight, Commissioner chat, real quick? Cause I will.
All he's got to say is don't text that.
And then a fight ensues.
As I say, drop me back in there for about 5 minutes. I could stir so much shit up.
I want to go start a fight with Commissioner chat.
Start a fight.
Yes, so I'm just delivering some Garrities.
Okay.
We're about to deliver another one for our boy Brando over here. Brando, why don't you share what you said?
What, I told that bitch she'd bring some tampons to her meeting with the commissioners?
Who wanted a meeting with the commissioners?
No, so, okay. You
Start from the beginning.
wanna read the little interview thing so this can be my interview? Because I'll just explain what happened.
Highly unconventional, but I do have to Mirandize you. I need to find the language.
Yep.
You do not have the right to remain silent.
Again, I'm representing myself.
I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday, I'm probably getting it right if it gets complained about.
Yeah, me and Reynolds are on fuck shit time. We don't fucking
No.
give a shit.
I'm talking about Dreamland. I may or may not have told somebody that they have the right to remain silent. However, they lack the fucking capacity.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, you're getting rid of.
Oh, the number of times I told people to shut the fuck up.
Hey, you're just
All right.
reminding other men right
All right. Olaf, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or do will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one will be appointed to you by the state. Do you understand these rights I've just read?
I do understand them. Represent myself. I am a bar licensed attorney.
All right. Please state your name and badge number for the record.
It is Olaf Brando. I'm a major with BCSO, badge number 303.
Okay, and could you describe the events of the scene that we're discussing here with this particular one?
Yes. This happened around 8:45 CST. We were going back to duty after having our meeting over at Trooper Station. A couple of officers were going to go get some food over at Pizza This. One of those officers over radio stand.
My stuff is not recording. Hold on.
Mine is. Actually, I'm gonna take my body cam off.
Now I'm recording, and I won't fumble the bag on the Miranda rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one will be appointed to you by the state. Do you understand these rights as I've just read them?
I do understand.
Please state your name and badge number for the record.
Olaf Brando. I'm a major with BCSO, and my badge number is 303.
All right, and we're discussing a scene from tonight around 9 p.m. Eastern at Pizza This. Can you describe your events from that situation, please?
Correct. I was going on duty after we had a meeting over at SAST, at which point a couple officers were going to Pizza This to get some food. Officer Stan Kurtz radioed over that he needed additionals over at Pizza This because one Rip Bozo was spotted inside the establishment who has an active warrant. After, I believe, 97s arrived on scene, they were going to issue the warrant. I hadn't arrived on scene yet. When I did arrive on scene, there was a bunch of family mafia members running around, some in cuffs, some in not, double cuffing people, other cops outside of the establishment in the middle of the street in Legion Square. After suspects were detained but then escaped due to other people coming in and uncuffing them, I get a radio call from Stan saying that he needed a supervisor. I pulled up to the front of Pizza This. I got out of my vehicle. After getting out of my vehicle, he approached me. He let me know that the owner of Pizza This, or the apparent owner, Aurora, was yelling at officers, telling them that she wasn't going to serve any officers at Pizza This anymore. That she was really pissed off that we had served a warrant inside her establishment while employees were on the grounds. I let him know it is your job. If you see a wanted fugitive, you have the right to arrest them and issue that warrant. It was unfortunate it had to happen inside her establishment, though he did say he made every attempt to get him to exit the establishment before placing him in cuffs and attempting to arrest him. But he wouldn't leave the establishment. And at that point, Aurora had walked over across the street to us and immediately started wailing like a banshee, screaming, getting all pissed off, telling us that we did our jobs incorrectly, telling us how to do our jobs, blah, 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 blah. I told her to shut the fuck up, and was trying to figure out exactly what was going on, was trying to let her know that my officers have every right to, follow the law and issue and try to detain a wanted fugitive. It just was unfortunate it was in her establishment, at which point she kept wailing, wouldn't let me talk, was just getting all pissed off. She started to walk away, screaming that she was going to go talk to the commissioners about it, at which point I told her make sure she brings some tampons with her. As I was going to get my truck, she ran back over screaming again, blah, 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 say it to my face, motherfucker, all that shit. At which point I said, oh, sorry, did you not hear me? I said, make sure you bring some tampons with you to that meeting with the commissioners. At which point I drove off.
Okay. And just for the record, were these verbatim quotes?
It was as close to my recollection as possible. I'd have to review my body cam of the incident to give you a verbatim word for word. I can type up a transcript and include all the derogatory statements that I made in that.
Yeah, anything you can send me would be great. So you're admitting to the allegations here and understanding that you were in conflict with the professionalism standards that are set by the LEO SOP.
I mean, yeah, if you consider it unprofessional trying to defuse a wailing banshee from screaming her ears off and threatening officers, yeah, sounds good.
Okay. Ross, any other questions before I wrap this up? Good. Brendo, any final statements before we go ahead and wrap this up?
Yeah, I'm done letting civilians and criminals dictate how we do our jobs. So if I gotta kick them into their senses and call them little bitches, I'm gonna call them little bitches.
Okay, it's 11:41 p.m. on May 7th, 2025, and this was the initial interview for IA 138. All right, so we will still have to interview the complainant, but this should really be wrapped by tomorrow, if not today.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. I don't even know if the box is in my pocket yet.
Send it. Currently at IAB in a meeting. Not aware at this time.
Okay, Shelly, just because I gave you the rest of them, I'm going to give you these two.
Regarding...
Dill, just a quick heads up. This will be happening soon. I'm just
Okay.
waiting on the notes to come across my desk. But when we hire a superintendent, they're going to be your liaison.
Are they going to be super?
Do what?
What?
Are they going to be super?
Okay, yeah, we're
that's
High
the
Command's
plan.
already having conversations.
So when Garrity's come through, I'll make sure that we have a meeting.
But just
and sit
know
down
that
and kind of
situations
go through how you do
going to be
things.
actively handled.
But they will be your liaison.
Not in regards to that, in regards to other things, but I'm getting, I know that there's going to be an IA put in from one of the individuals
that'll be your liaison for IA. If you need a commissioner for a disciplinary review, then we can be there. But anything after that can be the super.
I just gave you one for Sheriff Holiday that was not read to him. So if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, we'll take care of it.
That should be for 137. Was the only one I gave you that has not been read yet.
Oh, the other 4 have been read?
All tonight. Yep.
Okay, and then Holidays is on. Okay. Cool. Well, we'll have to read Holidays to him since there's nobody above him in his department.
Right. Yeah.
I can read Holidays if you want. I mean, as a IA agent, not as 303. But I see him enough that I can read it.
He does see him more than I see him.
Okay.
Reynolds,
Yeah,
you okay with that?
y'all can decide that how you wish. This is where the line kind of gets blurred a little bit. So as long as
it gets read.
commissioners are, as long as commissioners are cool with it, I'm cool.
Okay, and also, just real quick, I want to discuss a little bit of contradicting here. In the Garrity's, it says that they have to comply with questioning without or risk employment, right?
Potentially.
Okay. So here's the contradiction. Why read Miranda rights?
Because you can choose to be silent, but if you don't, then you could be fired. It's your right to be silent, but there are consequences that come with it.
I've never been read Miranda in an IA investigation.
Yeah, but how many IAs are have you dealt with that are independent organizations?
Mine is currently independent.
So the guy who wrote these guidelines may or may not kill bugs for a living. So it may just be one of those things that we thought was the right thing.
Olaf, you got experience? Are you Mirandized in IA?
I've been one time.
Hey, Cross,
But
you
it
here?
wasn't like actually like Mirandized. It was more of a like.
No, we have a question for you. Come back.
It was.
Oh, you fucking slut.
Similar to just you can. It was essentially him telling me I can stay silent, but I'd lose my job.
Oh, Dill, if you want to talk to him, what you talked to me about.
Yeah,
earlier.
come on in.
Oh boy.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, I'm not here kicking and screaming. I'm pretty. There is a.
Those walls aren't soundproof.
I'm gonna make you soundproof in a second.
Damn, he said he's gonna shove his foot in your mouth.
How you doing, Fox?
Good, are you all?
Yeah, I straight up told her I was like, I don't give a fuck what happens. I'm telling you to shut the fuck up.
That's wild. Straight to IA.
I've been telling criminals at this point, like I don't like I had another criminal tell me he's gonna put an IA in on me, and I was like, I came out of retirement to help people out with the shit they needed done. If I got to go back into retirement and get fired, like, doesn't hurt anybody.
Yeah.
Get back to you. I dress up, but I'm not dressed up there. You know what I'm saying? Those are just shoes that you went to the airport with?
Normally palms down.
It's gonna take a little bit.
I know. I've seen them. I've seen the dreams.
Oopsie.
I'm gonna go shoot.
Yeah, wrong with that, buddy.
Everyone else's expense, so she's not really in the position to say, oh, she don't like the jokes towards her. And I actually don't believe that she was offended by those at all. She wasn't. I think that's her excuse. You know, that night, you didn't move. You were seeing red. You were screaming at me in front of everybody. It's not the first time we've done it. It's just the first time we've done that with other people watching. And it really hurt me and embarrassed me. I'm very sorry. I'm mostly sorry for what you said back at the house. Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Why did you say that?
No, see, here's the thing. It would just be retribution for mine.
Stupid. Glass of wine, 2 glasses of wine, altitude. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Shelly, you weren't there for that. Oh, fuck Christ. Did you know about this situation, Shelly? Me firing Chloe, what happened in the events soon after?
Look, and how we were a lot of support from my sisters. For, I don't know, very, very long time. And when I hear him talk like that, it's like he was kind of doing it.
He also wrote crossing. So here's where I got really worried. In the fact that Cross said, well, if IA doesn't see anything, they can just absolutely drop the case and just not do anything about it. And then Cross goes, oh, was I not supposed to say that?
I get that. If someone hurts me, I have to keep them at arm's length to protect myself. Blood included. If we could have direct communication, that would be great. It is hard to get you on the phone. It is impossible. I feel like a pest.
Check clear.
Sometimes cats fall, we perceive my attacks high, sem ar e sem som.
roster and all that. That made it seem way worse.
Yeah, but also, that's who fucking. Okay, hang on a second.
Yeah.
It honestly, that review came at the wrong time because we were already like heads on fire, dying inside.
It completely contradicts what she said and has been.
Reynolds confessed that he was dying inside slowly.
You know, what do you
He is still dying inside.
What about the other women that were there? Have you talked to them about it? Yeah, I talked to everybody.
Oh.
Everybody. Yeah, I mean, I have not
I'll get the word out. I'll get the word out.
And I tried to submit, I did not reach her. Reynolds coming here. So, I mean, if you want to talk to her in person, yeah, you can do it now. And then, I just don't want to see a situation where you guys can't find some sort of peace. Because don't get into the trash. I think I was a little frustrated. I think it was a lot to process.
Okay. So the biggest reason why we did that is we wanted to make sure that everybody got it at least once.
As all of you guys know, my little brother was looking for a C6 Corvette. He actually applied for loan for one. He unfortunately was denied. So, Kyle, what happened with that C6 that you applied for the loan on?
Yeah, from your milk.
I know, I do it myself every time.
That's good. I don't want you touching this.
Yeah, so those loan companies wanted like 12 grand down. Now, he is 18 with limited credit history, so it kind of makes sense that it's a 20-year-old car. But I am going to give Kyle a little deal, and I'm going to help him get a new car. He is all the way over there, so he doesn't know just yet, but I am going to help him out. I came outside the warehouse, so you can't hear me, but he has been grinding, putting in the work, and all sorts of stuff. We've been promoting stealth like crazy and going on his own detailing stuff, which he details cars. For the people that don't know, we have our old brake bomber bottles that are all laying around. We're trying to get rid of all this old inventory so we can move on to our new logos and everything. Kai has been doing this. He has been ripping, so I'm going to match his commission to help him out and help him get a new car. Okay, so Kai, I am going to propose a little deal to you. You know how you've been selling this stuff like crazy? So, all the commission you make, I will double it out of my own pocket, and I will give you the money. However much you make, I will double it. So you sell 1,500 bottles or something, you make like 2 grand, I'll give you 4 grand. I promise. You might be able to.
Good afternoon.
Whoa!
Lick my balls. That's crazy, and no, I'm not gonna do that. Respectfully. Disrespectfully.
Love you.
She actually never did.
I'll go ahead and open the DC.
At least I was accurate.
Oh god, you were. Where y'all at? IA building right now. Oh fuck, the IA? Yeah, I got some stuff for you. I know, it's not Blake, isn't it?
Yeah, and actually, all of them besides one is for yours.
Wild.
Wow, that's crazy.
Question: How's has the Garrity's been read for the SAST?
I bet I'm heading your way. Wait, can I not even pull out a
Can't get anyone on the line.
RHPD?
Do what?
I can't. I called
thank
all
you,
of High Command and Rex yesterday. and not a single motherfucker was in.
You might try calling. Oh,
I
he
think
was just in
Cole
earlier.
was Cole not just around. I could have sworn I
was.
seen Cole.
But he's gone. I think he's gone
I'm
again.
checking the thing. Yeah, he's not around. Well,
He's gone again.
Cross, hello.
Tomorrow.
Gorgeous. Okay, fine. You don't want to-
Tomorrow.
Maybe.
Try it tomorrow.
Maybe.
Yeah. So, I will keep trying.
Okay.
Oh, hello, gorgeous.
Oh. And
What is he? On a
Reynolds.
fucking
For
oath of
something with
silence
the
at this point?
DA's office. Something with the DA's office.
There's a couple in-head conversations happening right now.
I talked with Cross. He's going to talk to the DA, and we're going to have a weekly meeting. And then if she has something that she needs to come to our meetings for, she can ask us, but she's not going to be showing up to any meetings anymore without asking the commissioner team.
Okay. Thank you for addressing that. That was going to be something we were going to talk about this week. That was one thing we were having our 1 or 2 meetings. She just barges in. I did not appreciate that.
I got that stopped.
I've been over there.
Yep. All handled.
I was very upset because today she brought in a public defender into our meeting.
I'm sorry, do what?
Yeah. Yeah, I was not very happy.
Please don't tell me it was Dimadick.
It was not Dimadick.
Doug Dimadick, owner of the Dimmadale Dimadick.
It wasn't that. It was what was the fuck is his name?
Draco?
Draco, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Loyan.
Yeah, whatever the fuck his name is.
I call him Cal and it pisses him off. What's up, Cal? He goes, "You don't know me enough to call me Cal." I was like, "All right, Cal."
But yeah, I got that part fixed. That she won't be coming in and fucking pissing
And
us off all the time.
I'll be available a lot more after tonight.
Yay! Won't be the only DCN.
Yeah, it's I'm having a lot of work I'm having to do. I've got 3 cases for grand jury next week.
That sucks. Hey, Sprouse.
All right, give it to me.
Your father keeps forgetting the milk.
I would assume so.
Don't ever remove my fury again. Also, I think Dill would agree. Don't ever remove my fury again. It's his will to live.
Hunger. Damn. How many eyes is it? Damn.
Oh my.
I specifically reached out to him so I could unleash my fury.
Right. I would pay to like go sit in the movie theater and watch Reynolds reply to this.
At some point, we're gonna have to try to find every single one that I've done and just put it.
And just
in
make like a
montage.
scrapbook. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how hard that would be to find.
The only one that hasn't been, I guess, read is Paul's.
Fucking Olaf too.
Yeah, his was just
Yep.
today.
Yeah,
God.
and he did it.
Yeah, so I mean, Olaf, she can pretty much just
Yeah,
hand
I
it
gotta
to him.
I gotta follow procedure, but Olaf did it.
He didn't hide it.
He did it. Did
Oh,
what?
Yeah, he told the female to bring a tampon to her meeting with the commission.
Oh my. And 2 on Raven.
There's a couple of questions about there, so I'm giving them to you as procedure, but I don't know if we're fully following those yet.
And then that one about Blake. Trust me, I got sent body cam before it came to IA.
The one Oh yeah.
Like in front of PDM.
hmm I haven't looked at that one yet, but I figured I'd get.
I got sent
the
that
deal
one
sent
too.
out.
I would definitely
The,
interview
the
Blake.
taser.
Okay.
No, it
Is
was
this the
definitely him shooting somebody
shooting, not
right in
tasing?
front of PDM. No, he shot an already lethal authorized person while they were outside of their vehicle. I mean, in his defense, they were shooting at cops, so. I do feel there could be a little bit more training in that though, because I mean, bro didn't have a gun out and he was just standing still. I don't know if he was headaching or what. and Blake just goes up.
Boy,
and
you
Blake
sure
just goes up
can
and
pick
shoots
them.
I didn't have any options, Reynolds.
Yeah, Hucklefuck.
Hucklefuck didn't even get an interview.
Oh, I thought he.
So he didn't have it in.
No.
Opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh, you still need to do this. This dumb-dumb's fucking interview.
Yeah,
Me?
we're about to go do that.
Not you.
I was gonna say.
Reynolds.
I've already done 4 of them, bro.
All right, I gotta get back to this thing in my head, but great catching up with y'all. Thank you for stopping by.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Pickle.
Hopefully, we can clarify and calm everyone the fuck down real quick.
I think it's already been clarified.
Yeah, we're gonna get it calmed down.
We're gonna try
We'll
anyways.
see. All right, thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Bye, Fox. Love you.
Bye.
That was weird.
Pickle loves me. What can I say?
But I feel you can be very unkind too. I will say that. Oh, we're gonna go there. But see, you don't want to
I'm gonna do this gentleman's interview, and then I've got the.
I'm gonna go.
My cases.
I'm gonna go hand out my cases besides Blake. I'm gonna keep.
I gotta go find DOC.
Reynolds.
So I got one
What's
more.
wrong with DOC?
There's one for bacon.
Come on, Fox.
Sarah's and George's interviews have been transcribed. So those 2 are good and done. And they're in the drive. You guys can view them now.
Okay.
We'll get the other ones done. Here's deadline for me is like Friday. Everything will be done hopefully by May. I'm gonna set a
Okay.
goal to have them all done so you guys can review them Friday and Saturday.
What?
Like I was like, this is the parking lot.
This is the
Oh, absolutely.
I love the matte black LSP cars.
Yeah, yeah, me too.
Very
So we're gonna do this interview at my house. So number 1, you need keys to it anyway.
Okay. Yeah.
And number 2, so I can just fly out.
Yeah, that's right. Mr. Big Baller Commissioner buys a house and shit. You got the monies.
Shit.
How much is the big bag? Thing of shit. Nominally.
Shit, I'm still in debt on it, dog.
No way.
Oh yeah.
Did you get weekly payments on that bitch?
Yeah. Well, kind of.
God damn, that's fucked. When'd you buy it?
Oh, I've got about 500,000.
Oh my god. Oh, you got that.
The only thing,
Fancy.
the only thing that sucks is that I'm probably gonna lose this place at 3.
What?
At 3.0.
Oh yeah, 100%. You gotta rebuy it. You passed your own house. My guy. Beautiful.
You know what? This interview's already not going.
He said, I don't think we need the interview no more. Denied.
Let me go ahead and give you keys real quick.
I just want to know where that hatred comes from. You've got to figure that out.
Alright, you've got
You've got to
keys.
figure out why you have a black heart. What is it? I'm not going
Okay. So that's the commissioner paycheck.
Shit. Let's go in here. All right. So we'll start with the first question here. First of all, state your name, rank, and the position you're applying.
Lucas Fox, 255 Trooper, the San Andreas State Troopers, applying for the superintendent position.
Okay. Why do you want to be a superintendent under this term?
Well, I know the commissioners fairly well. You know, as the secretary currently, I see what you guys go through on a daily basis, and I'd like to alleviate some of that pressure off of you guys' shoulders and assist making the overall Leo better.
Okay. There are currently certain areas in which a superintendent will be over. Training, IA liaison, quality, MCD, stuff, and I think one more, and I can't remember it right now. Where would you see your success best in positions? Please pick more than one.
Well, I see myself as a kind of a jack of all trades. I can kind of like a fill-in player. I can kind of play anywhere and excel at it. Through my time at the San Andreas State Troopers, I was a lead of every single division at one point or another. So I have the patrol and divisions down, following up on everything, making sure the leads are all good. MCD SWAT would be very similar. While at the same time, I really do enjoy the administrative role of, let's say the IA liaison, handing out the Garrity warnings and whatnot, informing officers, giving them to the high command, etc. Even so with training, funny enough, just going through the recruit phase again and going through the whole process, I believe I can see issues in the process as I just went through it myself. So it's kind of fresh in my mind of what we could fix and make it better, get these recruits better trained and out on the streets. So we don't have issues blowing up the commissioner team, etc.
Okay, if you were to pick two, what would they be?
Oh boy. Man. Let's just say the IA liaison and the in charge of the divisions. But I would not be against training it by any means.
Okay. What would you say is your biggest failure as a leader?
My biggest failure, I would probably say, just overall letting myself get maybe a little bit too worked up, a little bit too stressed over a situation. Sometimes I just gotta stay cool, calm, and collected a little bit more. And sometimes I just gotta sit a situation down and come back to it at a later time. Sometimes in the heat of the moment, you're missing key details that could help alleviate the issue. So sometimes if I just step away from an issue and come back to it at a later date, it's a lot easier to get done.
Okay, what would you say is your biggest successes?
Well, my biggest success so far, I would say, is as a leader, helping regrow SAST from what it was. I'm sure, as you know, when we was there, very inactive, small group, and we truly built a good department around that and built it up to what it was. Nothing against what it is now, but we had it up to a reputable department that was really starting to get a name and respected behind it. So I would say my biggest success is overall growing a good department along with my other high command members at that time.
Okay. What would you say if you were given MCT, what would you say is the biggest challenge you would have to face?
So I do understand maybe more than others about, you know, the potential changes coming to MCD. Just making sure everyone, you know, gets on board with it, understand why this needs to happen to ensure, you know, evidence collection, etc., is getting done properly. Making sure we're getting cases going, cases are actually moving and going somewhere. Instead of just sitting there, because if cases just sit there, then SWAT can't do anything and so on, and we got criminals roaming around free with little repercussion to their actions. Overall, just making sure, you know, everything's flowing smoothly and making sure the leads of said division understand my game plan going forward and what I expect out of them.
Okay. So why this position instead of secretary?
Oh, well, secretary, I do enjoy, you know, obviously it's in a way a more relaxed position. Obviously I'm just kind of like the sidekick to the commissioner team in a way. Kind of like the guy in the background in the shadows just taking the notes pretty much, not saying much. But where this superintendent position, I actually have a say in some things. Obviously you guys are still overhead me. But in a way I can assist more than just, you know, my secretary position and or just, you know, just being a trooper. You know, I have a lot of knowledge behind my time as being a Leo. I've been the ranks multiple times throughout, and I feel like as my knowledge can just assist being in the superintendent role, which would be more administrative. You know, I have a lot of time in the administrative field within Leo, so I do believe that's where my time's best served, other than just patrolling.
Okay, that brings up another question. This position is really an administrative position, which really takes you off the street for the most part. Is that a problem that you have dealing with?
No, sir. That's the reason why I'm applying for it.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Lucas.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, good deal. I'm going to go ahead and fly up.
Absolutely. I'm gonna hop out this house so I don't fly in randomly.
Alright, sounds good, man. We'll see you.
Yep, I appreciate it.